Stay off the damn weed, and then don't listen.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Please, I'm not this from this. Please, I get that money. I get that money. Please give me what you got.
Or have I stand up first?
Can I come in, Austin?
Did you order the code red?
I did the job. Did you order the code red? Goddamn right I did.
I cried, I went, I cried till you need us. I cried, I went, I cried till you need us. Tears fall from my eyes like a gentle touch. Why do you FBA niggas hate me so much?
This too is
Why
false.
are you so divisive? I thought you were my brother, man. Why do you call me a tether? Because I fled from the motherland. I cried, I went, I cried till you niggas. I cried, I went, I cried till you niggas. I cried, I went, I cried till you niggas. I cried, I went, I cried till you niggas.
Hold my fucking hand.
My eyes like a gentle touch. Why do you FBA niggas hate me so much? Why do you call me a scammer and you point out my scandals? You niggas make fun of my flip-flops and you make fun of my sandals. I cried, I went, I cried to you niggas. I cried, I went, I cried to you niggas. I cried, I went, I cried to you niggas. I cried, I went, I cried to you niggas. You said I fled my homeland on a boat or an airline. You say that I work for Postmates and you make fun of my hairline. I cried.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Thanks for the tip.
Fight me! Fight me! Fight me!
The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here! The champ is here!
The goddamn mic wasn't on, doing all that talking. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Let me see the salute emoji in the chat to make sure you guys can in fact hear me. Theodore Cooper, standing by.
Oh my!
Why am I just sitting here being quiet? All right. Here we go. Poche, I see you. Lee Turner, I see you. Do better roll call. Only want to hear 3 words. Lee Turner, I see you. Mike Merrick, I see you. Four Stooge, I see you. Salute to the swarthy wizard representing North Carolina. Carlos Berry, I see you. Day One Sheila.
What it do, baby?
D Money, I see you. Who else is in the building? We need a do better roll call. Pool Man 313, I see you. Go Creekery, I see you. Miss Johnson, I see you.
What it do, baby?
Who else is in the building? CT, I see you. Shaquille, I see you. Dr. X, DRX is in the building. CIP, I see you.
Oh my!
So the Starlet Chambers. The Starlet Chambers. G Honda, I see you. Vanessa Paramore.
What it do, baby?
Aloha.
What it do, baby?
The lovely, lovely squadettes. Marie 773, I see you. Uncle Diggity, I see you. Lay, I see you. Squad, I'm here for the squadettes. I ain't gonna lie.
Bang! It's good.
I'm here for y'all ninjas too. Salute to you, Dave Bird and Miles. Salute to all my CDL guys in the chat. We have made it to a Wednesday, hump day, I guess. Yeah, we here. We here. That's all I'll say. Salute to homie Killer Cow. We got New York in the building. Salute to Honey Bay. I see you.
What it do, baby?
Hit the like button, Honey Bay.
Come on, you motherfucker.
Hit the like button. Who else is in the building? Thomas, I see you. J. Diz Malone. Who else? We in here on a Wednesday, on a dusty Wednesday coop glitch. I'm just sitting here looking at my screen like, what am I doing? Let's see. Hit the like button. Let's get into it. What's the Wood Team see? Can hear you like HD Coop. Appreciate you, bro.
Yes, real time.
Pinball, I see you. A-Team, I see you.
What it do, baby?
What's the lovely, lovely squadettes? Do better squad. Fall in here on a Wednesday. We are here in the building. Before we get started, I need to see locations in the chat. Where y'all watching me from? Your boy Coop broadcasting live from Detroit, Michigan. It is 62 degrees and sunny, 9:15 Eastern Time, AM. Jason Small says, what up, Coop? What up, Jason? Nice to see you, bro. Tom Etheridge, I see you. Who else? Top Pro, I see you.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
Let's get it. Put them locations in the chat. Let's go. I'm starting my week on Wednesday. Don't judge me. Let me see the locations right now. Let's go. I got something in my eye. All right. I'll figure it out in a second. I need to see locations in the chat. Let's go, people. Oh, man. I forgot to do my thing. Damn. Suits of Four Stooges. He says he's on the east side of Detroit. You better not play with him.
You better back the fuck up out my face, goddammit. I'm from Detroit, Michigan. Don't play with me.
We got New York in the building. I see you, Cal. Where's my drop at? Right here. We got Baltimore in the building. I see you, Cartoons That Made Us. We got Dallas in the building.
Now what y'all know about them Texas boys?
We got South Carolina. I see you, Lee. We got Chicago, the homie Maurice 773. We in Detroit in this bitch. We got Bowie, Maryland. Salute to you, honey, babe. Dorchester, Massachusetts for the homie Thomas. Salute to Vanessa Paramore.
Rip City, I'm from the Rip City. Rip City, I'm from the Rip City.
Mike Merrick representing Tallahassee, Florida. Top Pro says the head is fresh. Cool, appreciate you, bro. Salute to Carlos. He says Ohio. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Kathy Rodriguez. We got Bama in the building.
Roll Tide.
We got Brooklyn in the house. OB says Jersey. Salute to me, pinball player, Mobile Gooch office, 40 miles west to New Mexico. Salute to you, man. Make sure you was that place, New Mexico, where we always get the police rap. I forgot where that was. Stay out of that place. Let's see. Salute to Beard, man. He's just live from 305 Miami, Wade County, Dade, or it used to be Wade County, Dade County.
Port of Miami, Port of Candy. Ain't got nothing to lose. This is Port of
Uncle Diggy says, in Virginia, fishing with some guy named Trey Taylor's Pond. Salute to you, man. Salute to the great state of Virginia.
Virginia, where ain't shit to do but cook. Pack it up, sell it triple price, fuck the book.
Me, Charles N. Diggs says, Australia. Salute to Go Creek Creek Day One sub. KC in this M effort. Salute to you, Creek Creek. We got Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Salute to you, D Money. Who else is in the building? Wolfpack says parts unknown. There we go, man. Salute to BY. He says Camden, New Jersey. We got Columbus in the building. I see you, CIP. Lay says Montgomery County, Maryland. Salute to you. Salute to MOP. We've been on MOP. We got Wilmington, Delaware. The first state is in the building. Skinny Boy says, Coop, I sent you a Jim Jones dash cam. Bro, I had that. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. I had that, and I was looking for that last night because I didn't watch it. It was about a 10-minute clip. I didn't watch it, and I wanted to watch it last night to maybe play today, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it in my playlist yesterday. So thank you very much. Stand by. I got some Gucci in my eyes. Stand by 1 second. We can get into it. Appreciate you, Skinny Boy. Yeah, man, I was looking for that last night, man. I had it on my playlist, but couldn't find it. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. I'll check it out 1 second. Look at Infamous. We got Dallas in the building. Who else am I missing? Make sure y'all hit the like button. It's free. Don't be stingy, you bastards.
You filthy motherfucker.
Let's see. Salute to DeAndre says Bay Area, California. Salute to the Bay. I got you right here. Salute to Sheila in Puerto Rico, Alua in Texas. Jason Small says Kansas City, man. Salute to you, bro. William says St. Louis.
You can find me in St. Louis. Where the gun play, rained all day.
Man, I wanted to check that one out, man. Let me see. I wanted to check that one out. Or maybe we save it till tomorrow. Maybe we'll save it until tomorrow. Age restricted. I got a video get age restricted. It looks like, why not? Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at one of my videos got age restricted. I don't care. Skinny Boy. Yeah, man. I'm gonna check it out in 1 second. Might end up playing that tomorrow, Skinny Boy. Let's see. So to Dave Bird and Miles, I see you. So to James Sampson. They got Valdosta, Georgia. Let's get into it. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Where's damn? I'm so rusty. Where's my? There you go.
Come on, you motherfucker.
I'm rusty. All right. Let's get into it. Let me acknowledge the good people in the super chats and we get to it, man. Hit the like button. Hope everybody has a good week. Salute to Melissa, re-upping on the channel membership. Thank you so much, Melissa. I'll see you. So to Dave Burner Miles, channel member for 24 months. That's 2 years. He said, salute, big bro. Theo and the squad, 2 years rocking with you. I appreciate it, man.
Goddamn right.
Salute to you, Dave. Thank you so much. Salute to all the CDO guys in the chat as well. Let's see. Thomas says Molly Karam left ESPN. Hopefully Malika Andrews is next. I saw that, Thomas. Molly Karam, at first they said she was going to leave at the end of the year, and she just said, fuck it, I'm out. But don't really care. But Malika, I saw, Thomas, I don't know how true it is, I saw that there's rumors that they're supposed to be signing her to like a multi-year contract. That fucking coon-ass bitch, she ain't going nowhere, if what I read was correct. Salute to you, Dave.
Welcome
Thank you
to
so
Death
much.
Row.
Salute to homie DeMarcus Vaughn with the $5 super chat. What you got, DeMarcus? Talk to me. Let's see. DeMarcus says, who is more weird, Adrian Broner or Antonio Brown? That's a good one, bro. That's a good one. To be honest, man, I didn't really, because I don't follow boxing. I knew who Adrian Broner was. I know he was a boxer. I know he was from Cincinnati. And from what I know from just, following like just social media or just, current times, whatever, I knew he was a boxer that kind of underperformed, had more talent than, he actually showed. But I didn't know, like I said, I saw that yesterday and was like, this nigga just weird, man. That's a good question. I'm going to go Antonio Brown, but I don't think you can go wrong either way. I'm going to go Antonio Brown, man. I think Antonio Brown clearly has CTE. I don't know Adrian Broner, if he has those same issues being a boxer, you know, or he was just on that drink yesterday, that's more than likely. It seemed like he was tipsy or on something. G-Rap says, who has the worst CTE? Yeah. So I'm going to go Antonio Brown, but I don't think you can really go wrong in either situation. Appreciate you, DeMarcus, so much for the $5. Salute to DeMarcus back in the super chat. Off topic, which song is better, Hot in Here by Nelly or Fantasy by Ludacris? I don't know if it's better. I'm gonna go Hot in Here. I'm gonna go Hot in Here. Mark Cooper says both been hit in the head. Exactly, Coop. Exactly, man. E305 said bro got punched in the head too much. Yeah, man. That's what I'm saying. I want to. All right, Antonio Brown is kind of obvious. He has CTE because he just hasn't really been acting appropriately ever since he was still playing in the league. And yeah. But yeah, I think both of them. I think CTE and then also getting punched in the head probably doesn't do you any favors if you're Broner, man. So salute to you. I'm gonna go Hot in Here, DeMarcus. Y'all let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat. Appreciate you, DeMarcus. Salute to Charles with the $30 Australian. I got you, bro. He says, good day, Coop. What is going on in America? Assassination, stabbings, and they found two men, Mississippi man. Hope you're well, man. I hope you're doing well, Charles. Yeah, man, I was just looking at that, man. They had one of the young gentlemen. I was just reading something, man. I was just reading something here. One of those young men, I know his name is Trey Reed. And if you guys are unfamiliar with Charles talking about it, you should know his ass in Australia, and he knows. But there was two young black men. Well, the second one might not have been a brother, but it was two men found in...
Thanks for the tip.
Mississippi. It was Delta University or something like that. And yeah, they're saying I know the one young man's name is Trey Reed, and they were saying that he got found hung from a tree, but there were no. It was weird because I read three reports. I actually read three reports from the local news stations down there in Mississippi, and they were saying that. The coroner said there were no injuries. It looked like it's a suicide, like a self-deletion, that there were no injuries outside of that, but they hadn't done the autopsy yet. So, yeah, they were saying, it hasn't been no, because there were rumors about his legs being broken. They said, no, his legs weren't broken. There was no lacerations. There was nothing indicating that it was any foul play. But also at the same time, they hadn't done the autopsy yet. So, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely some bullshit going down there in Mississippi. Let me see, what's Trey? Was it Trey? I think it was Trey Reed. I'm sorry if I forgot his name. Trey Reed. Yeah, it was Trey Reed in Mississippi. And no video. Ty Pro says they saying his legs broken. Oh yeah, Ty Pro, they were saying that, but then when I went to let's see here. Let's see what USA Today is saying. Steel Toe just subscribed. Salute. Let's see. Let's go to the big screen. Stand by. Salute to you, Charles. Thank you so much for the $30 Australian. You are our show sponsor. Let me check this out. Let's see what this is USA Today. But here, man, when it comes to these articles, I'll be completely honest with you, Charles. I don't believe most of this shit. But let's see here. This was as of 8 hours ago. This is at 2 o'clock in the morning. The family of a black man whose body was found hanging from a tree on a university campus in Mississippi Delta called for transparency in the death investigation on September 16th after recent statements in the case sparked anger and skepticism on social media. The body of Trey Reed was found hanging from a tree in the middle of Delta University behind pickleball courts around 7 a.m. According to University Police, while police say there's no evidence of foul play and ruled the death as suicide, classes and events scheduled for the school's centennial celebrations were canceled for the day. Let's see. Following the incidents, rumors circulated online questioning the circumstances surrounding Reed's death, which was disputed by Bolivar County Coroner Randolph Seals. During the conference on September 6th, attorney said her firm is representing Reed's family and initiating its own investigation to his death, beginning with an independent autopsy. And I saw Ben Crump last night saying that he had taken the case over for the family. Let's see here. Coroner addresses discussion of broken bones and hanging of black man in Mississippi. The Bolivar County Coroner's Office released a statement late on Monday in response to the death of Trey Reed. They said despite details of a hanging of a 21-year-old, there is no evidence of foul play involved. The Bolivar County Coroner Office had not returned calls to the Clarion Ledger earlier Monday, but released a statement after internet social media accounts arose surrounding the facts of the case. Many social media posts circulated that Reed had 2 broken legs and other injuries that would have prevented him from hanging himself. Let's see. Representatives from the coroner's office arrived on the scene and observed unresponsive subject hanging from a tree. At the current time, we are conducting a thorough death investigation. Based on the preliminary examination, we can confirm that the deceased did not suffer any lacerations, contusions, compound fractures, broken bones, or injuries. At this time, there's no evidence to suggest individual was physically attacked before his death. So that's what they're saying. I'm not really buying that shit. I will wait for the independent coroner's report, because no offense to Mississippi, that's fucking Mississippi, bro. And they've been hanging people in Mississippi for hundreds of years, man. So that shit would not surprise me. But let's see. Jason says something tells me the cops did it. Williams is one away from more info that this don't sound likely, but it's not. This don't sound like, but it's not impossible. Mississippi's hold the beast in it. So yeah, I wouldn't say it doesn't sound likely. It's definitely possible, but you gotta wait till all the details come out. But yeah, man, that shit's not surprising. But they want to argue about fucking Charlie Kirk all goddamn week. Them fucking football teams and shit giving this motherfucker moment of silence. I was looking at that like, bruh.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
They want to give this bastard moments of silence on the goddamn football stadiums, man. I say all the football teams doing that bullshit who always talk that keep sports out of politics shit. Don't give me your money. Don't give them your money, man. Salute to you, Charles. Thank you so much for the $30 Australian. I'm a y'all show sponsor. I just thought that was crazy, man. They talk all that shit, keep politics out of sports, but they blasting this goddamn Charlie Kirk, that goddamn all over the fucking stadium and shit. I saw they did it at Green Bay. I saw they do it at the Yankees game. I think it was the Jets game. There's a few more, man. So, yeah, that's weird how they don't want politics and sports until it's politics that aligns with them. Salute to you, Charles. Thank you so much. So to Alexander X, Channelman for 23 months. Grand Rising Theo in the squad. Hit the like button. Appreciate you, Alex. Salute to you, bro. Salute from downtown 296 with the $5 super chat. Saw that AB Thursday clip yesterday. Automatically thought about Derek and Cree. Salute, bro. Salute to you, bro. Let's see. Salute to you from downtown. Thank you so much, man. Hope everything going well with you. Salute to B. Wyatt. He says Stephon Diggs knocked up Cardi B. Coop. Man, is we on this, bro? Salute to you, B. Because I hate talking about Cardi B because he's just the epitome of a bird. And I really wish I didn't have to talk about her. But I could have swore during that clip in which she was coming from the courthouse and everybody thought she was pregnant. And I showed a clip of her taking off her fake belly. Did she put a fake belly on to try to cover up the real belly?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
So she is knocked up? That probably sounds about right. Salute to you, BY. Thank you so much, man. BY says, Cam knew AB was drunk before the interview started. Very well, yeah. He may have already known that. That's definitely a possibility. Salute to you, BY. And like I said, it wasn't no big deal to me. It was just more like, nigga, you can't control yourself, dog. Like, he seemed like, man, he just got creep mode activated. That's why I said in the video. Let's see. Salute to you, B. Wyatt. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $5. AJ Broner, a.k.a. Timo Floyd Mayweather. Salute to you, Chad. Thank you so much. Salute to Aaron Lord, channel member for 28 months. The video on your way. Like the video on your way in, you filthy MF. Salute to you, Aaron. Great to have you so much. And thank you. Hit the like button for your boy Coop. It's free. Hit the like button. All right. Let's get it started.
Thanks for the
Salute to you,
tip.
Charles. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get you updated as our show sponsor. Salute to from downtown. What you got, man? They have to try to create icons, trying to compare Charlie Kirk to MLK. For God's sake, they put Rocky in the Boxing Hall of Fame, a fictional character. That's a fact, man.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact, bro. While not even mentioning, well, shit, I forgot where it was at. It was a goddamn shooting where a couple kids got kids got killed, man. Like during the same time as the Charlie Kirk when he got killed. It's crazy because we had so many shootings. I forgot which state that was in. But yeah, bro, salute to you, man. They trying to make this. I just thought about that shit. It was like, oh, I thought we kept politics out of sports. They was doing that when Colin Kaepernick took a knee. Let's see. Don Jeter, I see you. Project Leroy, I see you. Quiet Storm, I see you. Let's see, man. All right, let's get to it, man. Salute to you from downtown. Thank you so much. I kind of want to see the Jim Jones joint, but I didn't watch it yet, man. Let's see. Let's see here. Skinny Boy. I don't see that one. I had that shit. Oh, I got this one though. I got this one though. The 115 pounds of drugs found. I got that one. Somebody sent me that one last night. All right, we're gonna go with this one. I got right here. I don't know where we're at for this one, and I'm not really sure. It was a car accident. I watched it yesterday. Just thought this one was kind of wild, but I don't really know all the details. So let's get it. Oh man, my apologies. Salute to our top fans. I'm all over the place. Salute to our top fans. That is the homie Charles Indig, DeMarcus Vaughn, and from downtown 296. Thank you so much. And then all rise for the Do Better national anthem. I'm tripping, man. Where are my manners at? I forget. I get patriotic every now and then. Let's see. Where is this goddamn we'll do it later. I'm off. I'm way off my I'm way off right now, bro. I gotta do better. I gotta get my shit together. All right. We'll stand by in a second. Wild as hell, Nancy Karen turns minor accident into complete chaos. Let's go.
My window! You told me to calm down.
Do not leave. Do not leave.
No.
On April 13th, 2025, officers were dispatched following a 911 call about a road rage incident. The caller reported that her friend had been struck by a female driver, who then began chasing the caller around a parking lot. When officers arrived, they found the caller in visible distress and panic, clearly shaken by the encounter.
So what happened?
We were just going down Grand Street, honestly. We were going down Grand Street.
No.
I'm sorry, I'll slow down.
Stay here. They're not stopping us.
They pulled sideways. They passed us, me and my friends, going like 85 miles per hour. Turned the car sideways, brake checked me, start yelling shit. I don't know who it is.
They fucking reversed him.
They reversed, fucking hit Butch when Butch got out because they were parked blocking the road. So he gets out, they smoke him with the fucking car. And they're chasing me. I had to hit the roundabout in my fucking apartment complex. They're sitting right there waiting for me.
Okay.
That was the scariest thing I've ever experienced. Like,
It's that car.
right there. They're waiting for me to pull back in. I thought I was gonna get shot. Like, I'm not playing.
Stop.
No!
Stop.
No!
Till we figure out what's going
My window
on.
is broke! My window!
Okay.
My baby riding that back
Okay.
seat! Fuck what you talking about, bitch! My window broke!
Do you
Nobody
want
else.
something done about it?
Nobody else! I'm irritated! This bitch been pickling me for 3 months!
Okay.
3 months!
Okay.
She's 31! I'm 20 years old! Just turned 20 less than
So you're both
myself.
adults?
She's still picking with me! Leave me alone!
Okay.
I'm getting a fucking pickles on!
All right. 10-4. No, I'm not. Yep.
Hey.
How we doing?
So what the fuck? I just heard someone
That's a
yell.
good question. I have no
Who
idea.
you talking to? Shut the fuck up, bitch! Why you always in somebody's business? Shut the fuck up and
Step
go
out.
back there! Stop!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Thanks for the tip.
I have no idea. Like I said, I watched this. I'm like, I don't know what happened. All I know is that there was an accident.
Please rise for our national anthem.
Let's get back to it.
No! I'm mad! I know my... I'm not trying to yell at you. I'm fucking hitting. My whole back window's busted, and you involving yourself in some shit you don't know about. Call your ass back over there!
Hey.
Fuck! No,
Nothing to do
because
with
I'm going to have to replace it. Not you, not her, not Carly. Me. Shut the fuck up. Put your ass back up there. You don't live back here. Go up there.
Why are you
What the fuck
doing
are you
this?
doing?
Why are you acting like an idiot?
Because look at my fucking window shield. It's
Okay.
busted. It's
Okay.
busted. No, it's not. Because my baby sits there right fucking here. And
Okay.
it's gone.
Is your baby there?
Everything
right now?
I worked for, it's gone.
Okay.
What do you mean? I'm the only one that's going to
It
have
can
to
be
replace
replaced.
it. I'm pissed. I'm the only one that's going to have to replace
You
it.
can
I'm
replace a
fucking
window.
pissed. I don't have no money.
Call your daddy.
I don't have
It's-
no money.
Do you have insurance?
I'm angry. Stop telling me to calm down.
Do you have insurance?
I have nothing.
Okay.
This is the only thing I fucking own.
Okay.
If motherfuckers don't want to be around, go back home. I don't
Do you
care.
hear me yelling at you?
You
prefer
told me
not
to
to be
calm
yelled at.
down. This is what my baby
You were
fucking...
yelling at me well before I said that.
I was yelling and you told me to calm down. Don't
I
tell
said
me
to
to calm
stop.
down.
I said to stop.
Well, if you don't got no water, be quiet. Because I'm not going to calm down. My baby rides in this car.
Okay.
I have to take him to daycare in this car.
Okay.
Are you going to replace my car?
Can I write a
No.
statement?
You're not.
Give us
No
just a minute
one
until
on
we
this
figure out what's
force,
going on here.
no one that pulled up is going to pay for my car. So shut up.
No, but
I have
insurance
to
will.
fix this by myself. A
Insurance
report,
will if you talk to us about what happened.
report is not going to do anything at all.
Okay.
I have liability.
And when insurance sees
I'll
that
have
you
to-
filled out a police report, the insurance will cover your window.
Okay, well, give me a police report. I'll figure it out. I'm irritated.
Did it get busted here or down there at Greg Street? Did it get busted at here or down at Greg Street?
Down there.
Down at
Right-
Greg Street?
Yes, before the sidewalk, like 10 feet after the sidewalk.
Okay, and then you guys came back down here? Or were you...
I came here because
hey,
of the
okay.
See, man, and I've talked about this before. Swarther said she's at fault. To be truthful, man, I don't even know what caused what. I know you had the white girl talking earlier, saying some people came by driving all crazy, thought they was gonna get shot, and this young lady pulls up and her back window is bust out. Unless somebody maybe caught it in the chat, watching this the second time, I still haven't caught what exactly the issue was.
Thanks for the tip.
Well, my main thing with this chick, and I've talked about this before, is people who feel that I'm so angry, something just happened, regardless of the situation, I'm so upset, I should be able to act like a motherfucking animal right now in the moment because I'm upset. I'm worked up right now, so I should be able to scream at the top of my lungs at 5 a.m. Fuck anybody else in the area who's in the bed who do not have to get up for work yet. I'm that worked up. I'm this upset. Fuck it. I'm going to act like a goddamn banshee. And that's what annoys me, man. Regardless of the situation, you should be able to conduct yourself like a goddamn adult. I don't care if you only 20. You should be able to convey your message. And it sucks. I've been 19 and 20 and broke. And when $100 or $200 repair, I think it's going to be the end of the world because I didn't have the money like that. But still, that doesn't justify you raging out like Godzilla. Like, grow the fuck up.
No, I came here because this is where I live. When you go back there, that's where I live. That's why I came here. This is the beginning of my driveway. I live back in Maplewood Estates. No, because y'all trying to accuse me of some shit I didn't do. My window is busted. Y'all talking about I hit somebody with a car. No, how the fuck would I hit somebody? How the fuck would I hit somebody if you're not outside your vehicle trying to hit my car? How the fuck would I do that? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? How am I trying to hit a motherfucker who didn't get out their car? He got out of his car and tried to bust my window. My window is busted. Oh, I'm irritated. My window is busted, but y'all accusing me of some shit and telling me to calm down.
I have not accused you of anything.
She is.
Okay.
He is.
Okay.
He is.
Okay.
Everybody is. What do you mean? My window is busted, but it's my fault.
Even decided to reverse. He was pulling on the door handle. I don't know what the fuck he was
Stop
hitting
talking
his back
to
window
them.
with, but he was smacking the fuck.
And then shit like that. The woman who's riding shotgun is trying to explain to the cops what's going on. She gets in the car and slams the window. Excuse me, just slams the door. Like, fuck the officer trying to do his or her job. I don't give a pass, man. I remember I've dealt like that with women when I was younger, man. Dealing with women who believe because right now in the moment, I'm this upset, I can act however I want to act. And then once I cool down, I'll come back and apologize and say, well, not even apologize. When you acknowledge that behavior, like, yo, you remember earlier in the day when you was acting like a fucking asshole because you were worked up? Well, I'm sorry. It's that I was emotional right there. Fuck you and fuck that. Just because you're emotional doesn't give you the right to act like an asshole. It doesn't give you the right. I don't give a damn what it is. Just because you're worked up does not give you authorization to be out here just like a fucking child, huffing and puffing until you can't run out of breath. So to G Honda with the $2. He says, "Can I ask what's going on? Black version en route." Salute to you, bro. Yes, I saw you say something about that in the Discord, man. Yeah, man, send it to me. Salute to you, G Honda. Salute to Tone the Virgo with the $5. Molly Karam is out of ESPN. I heard there was some stuff behind the scenes. I don't see First Take being around in 2 or 3 years. Yeah, I watched a clip of Stephen A. talking about it for a second, but then he said it's none of y'all damn business. Like, bitch, why you bring it up then? But initial reports were that she was going to resign at the end of the year, but then she just pulled up yesterday and was like, fuck it, I'm out. Okay. No harm, no foul, bitch. Bye. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Nothing of substance was lost, in my opinion, Tone. I think, like someone said in the chat earlier, you could take Malika Andrews with you. Oh, my. And then I saw it as well that they said that they're supposed to be rumored to be giving her a multi-year contract. I wonder who Malika Andrews is fucking. But also at the same time, I don't follow ESPN nearly as much, man. And, yeah, man, First Take. Yeah, man, all that shit is boring, man. This old sports debate shit, they drove that shit into the ground, man. Who's better, Jordan or LeBron? The same shit, the Dallas Cowboys, the LA Lakers, man. It's just the same regurgitated shit, man. And I said this in some videos I did a long time ago. We don't need ESPN and all that now, man. With the internet and YouTube and all of these retired players having their own podcasts, we ain't got to deal with that shit. We don't have to jump through and watch these other broadcasts, ESPN, Fox Sports, for sports consumption like we used to. We can just go straight to the source. Salute to you, Tone. Tone back in the super chat. This is why I practice being calm under pressure. Crashing out makes things 10 times worse. I focus on the positive and the solution. Exactly, man. And exactly. That's what men, bro. We're natural problem solvers, man. So that's what we're always thinking about it. And, you know, from the logical aspect. But, you know, again, like I said, I'll give her, she younger, but that still doesn't, even when I was 20, I wasn't acting like that, bro. When I was her exact same age, I wasn't acting like that. I'd be pissed about my window, but whatever, man. I'm not about to sit up here and fight and cause a scene and all this kind of shit about a window, bro. Like, regardless of the situation that happened, man, you got a lot of people who think because I'm upset, I should be able to act like this. Skinny Boy says Malika's married to a Jew. Yeah, I know she's married to that white dude. Salute to you, Tone. Thank you so much. Salute to Chad. He says, bitch, need to eat a Snickers. That's a fact, man. Appreciate you, bro. Let's get back to it.
Before he even hit the back of her window,
Did I hit you?
You did not hit me. You were close.
I'm sorry. I wasn't
out
trying
of
to.
this window, and I was screaming, telling Amaya, I was like, Amaya,
I'm
pull
sorry.
off.
I'm
He's
just
hitting her
irritated.
window.
I'm so irritated. I'm sorry.
Like, this was two males.
Go ahead.
Two male running after this car with two women in there. For one car, I'm not understanding. Carly, how are you following? How are you literally trying to go home and quote unquote? But these two male are literally
I'm 20 years old. She is 31. We just both got arrested.
You have too much background noise. I can't hear you.
Can you hear me? We both just got arrested because she decided to hit me. She's 31 years old. I'm 20. The day that I turned 20, she put her hands on me. It's not my fault. Stop making this seem
10-4.
Bitch been picking with me.
So, Amaya, were you here and had went down Greg, or were you somewhere else?
I just left Sicko. I just left Sicko to get.
And one more thing. I still don't even know what happened. Somebody knows what happened. Break this down.
Get a pack of Berry Dutches, and I came back to my house because I just left my boyfriend's house, and I came back to smoke with my friend. She was in front of me, and another car was in front of me. I passed both of them. Once I stopped at that stop sign, she got mad, kept honking. I turned, somebody got out, and Shakira said, somebody grabbing on your door. I said, what you mean somebody grabbing on my door? So I stopped. That's when I stopped and they started recording. I stopped because somebody was doing this to my door. Why are you doing that to my door? No, because I didn't know it was going to happen. Why would I have it recorded? I was on the phone with my boyfriend. Why would I have that recorded? Would you be recorded if a motherfucker just came and said, oh, I snuck you, robbed you, and killed you? No, because you didn't know it was coming. What do you mean? Bitch, my window broke. The f***? Yo, white ass always trying to be fucking racist. She broke my shit. I'm so confused on how y'all questioning me when my shit broke. You still haven't brought me a report paper.
Okay, we're trying to get all this figured out.
But how if you haven't brought me a report paper yet?
Okay.
And my shit's busted. My knee is scraped because I'm chasing the bitches who busted my window. How have y'all not? What do you mean? I didn't touch her. What do you mean? I didn't do nothing wrong besides stop my car. You want to give me a ticket because I stopped my car in the middle of the street because the motherfucker busted my window? Don't walk up on me because it's y'all too deep. On my granny. It should not take 3 of y'all to walk up on me. Don't walk up on me. Y'all two can step back and he can talk to me, or one of y'all can talk to me and the other two step back.
You said it yourself. You passed them.
I passed him past the stop sign. No, that's not what I told you. I passed him on
But it's what you did.
No.
And I know that because it's recorded.
Are you going to tell me or are you going to listen?
I mean, I could listen to you all day long.
So show me the recording. So it's a crime for me to pass people, right? I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't touch nobody's car. I didn't put my hands on nobody.
2 vehicles.
Okay, is that illegal?
Okay.
Was that a no passing street?
And stopped your vehicle in the middle of the roadway.
Because he busted my window and grabbed on my door. Yes, I'm going to stop. What do you mean? What do you mean? If somebody grabs on your wife's car, you don't want them to stop and check them? You don't want them to stop and defend themselves?
So as you were driving, somebody grabbed on your...
What did I do wrong? Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me what I did wrong. Please.
You backed into an individual and hit them
because
with
he
your car?
busted my window. He busted my window. Look at my window. He grabbed on my door like this, literally like this. And Shakira said he grabbing on your door. I said, what do you mean he grabbing on my door? I didn't even hear because
the video I just watched, he's standing
they
about
videoed
right
them.
here.
They videoed me doing shit, not them. Of course they're gonna video it. They videoed them doing me doing stopping. Is that illegal? Is me stopping in the street illegal? For me, okay, so give me a ticket. Give me a ticket. Go write the ticket.
And then you hit an individual with your car.
Because he busted my window.
Okay.
Why would you bust my
choice
window?
is made.
And I didn't even hit him.
Hey, Crawford, choice is made.
So she hit somebody with her car? I don't know. This is crazy. Stand by. I'm going to the store real quick. I got to win the lottery or something, man. Stand by. I'm sorry, I had to do that. That's that poverty cry. Spending all your money at the lottery machine.
Exalt with the motor vehicle. Do not leave. Do not leave. Step out of the vehicle.
I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not even not
Shakira,
talking about
you're fine.
Don't do that.
You're fine.
Don't do that.
Amaya, please step out of the vehicle.
I know. No, please, Maya, just listen to them, please. Please.
Step out of the
Get
vehicle.
out. Get out. They not talking to you. They talking to me.
No, but
I didn't hit anybody.
Had you drove away, that's fine.
Hey, listen,
but you
Maya.
hit an individual
Come
with
on.
your vehicle.
Maya.
Maya. I did what?
Maya.
Step out of the vehicle.
I'm not stepping out.
No. Okay, listen.
Kill me.
No. Okay, listen.
No.
Talking about kill me.
I'm not doing shit.
Maya, come on, please.
No, I didn't hit shit. I'm not going to jail.
Jackson, I gotta call you back.
The last thing I want to do is put my hands on you in the wrong way.
Don't.
Yep, that's it.
Maya, don't
I
make
do not want you to get hurt. I do not want you to get
It's
drug out of this
always
vehicle.
the black people. It's always the black
It has
people.
nothing to do with that.
Do what y'all gotta do. I'm not
Maya,
getting out
no,
of shit.
no, come on.
Kira, get out.
I will get out
Just
with
get out.
you. I will get out with you.
I'm good. I'm not going to jail. I'm not getting
Let's go.
No.
You're not going to go to jail.
Maya,
I'm
don't,
not.
But don't.
Amaya, what's going to happen is we're going to go up to the PD and
No,
you're going to get cited and...
You. Don't touch me. I can get out. Don't touch me.
Wait.
I'm going to have to touch you.
Okay, you like that door.
Stop pulling on me.
I'm not. I'm trying to get out.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
You want to play with me?
Stop.
Don't play with me.
You don't want to play with me.
No, you don't play with me.
Needs some stalking.
I'm already in handcuffs. Fuck you putting your hand on my neck for? I'm already in handcuffs.
Because he didn't have you fully in yet.
Why is it 2 men arrested?
I already knew it was gonna be that. It's always
Maya,
the
what's
black
your granny
people.
number?
It's always the black people.
Maya, what is your
It's
Because
always
women
the
can
black
be just
people.
as lethal
She's a
as men.
fucking woman. She's a woman, a white woman. She's 11 years older than me.
Your point?
Yo, point yeah.
You hit somebody with your vehicle.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck?
That is why you are in handcuffs. You hit somebody with your vehicle.
Around, bitch. Little ponytail asshole. Bitch, how you white and bald headed?
What?
Fuck you, bitch.
Duh.
Fuck you too.
That racism train never late.
Is your vehicle here?
Stop
Right
talking
there.
to me.
Monique says, I'm on her side as far as the accident, but her behavior isn't it. Monique, and you could be true. I still don't know. All I know is what the police said, that they got video. I still don't, I still haven't 100% wrapped my mind around the entire story. I don't know what's what. So she could be right, but the way that she presented herself was all wrong. I was trying to see, like, okay, what is this sister talking about? Because the white chick was accusing her of some stuff, but I couldn't make out the story. I still don't know what's what. Y'all let me know in the chat if y'all got it, because I still don't know what's what, other than they saying that they got video of her hitting somebody with her car. Like, I legitimately don't understand what happened. Y'all let me know if y'all put it together. I sure as hell didn't.
Okay. Hey, Davis, want to hit your unlock? Right here. Right here.
You're not telling me to stop walking, so I'm not stop walking.
Step within the vehicle, Maya.
I can't. I can't see. Don't pull
Now
my
you can
button
see.
off.
Actually, you can't wear it in the vehicle.
Yes, I can. I wore it the last
Step up
time.
in the vehicle.
I wore it the last time.
Right?
She wore it the last, look, don't take my bonnet off. I wore it the last time that I got arrested. Now she out here, no bonnet with the bang hanging.
Not the banging, the banging. Oh, 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 oh. Fuck no, not the banging, the banging. Oh, 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 oh. Fuck no.
I still don't know. I'm confused as Alex X. If somebody could let me know, break down what exactly happened. This is probably the only time we ever done out of the hundreds and hundreds of dash cams. Well, I want to know what the fuck happened. What happened? Let's see. Salute to Brother Grundy. I see you, BG. Re-upping on the channel membership. Salute to Red Talk Anna. What you got, Red Talk?
What it do, baby?
Make sure y'all subscribe to Red Talk Anna as well. One of the moderators, please drop the link to Red Talk Anna's channel. Appreciate you, ma'am. No bonnets 2025. Go wash. I know. Go wash. I know that box stinks.
Oh my!
Salute to you, Red Talk Anna. Thank you so much for the $2. And salute to Aaron Laura with the $2. What you got, Aaron? Talk to me. I won $15 from a $3 bingo yesterday. Here you go. Thank you so much, Aaron. I appreciate you. I can take whatever you guys are sending my way. Coop, do not complain about the amount of donations.
Broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Salute to you, Aaron. What you got, skinny boy? Let's see here. Okay, cool. This is Jim Jones. Well, thank you, skinny boy. I'm gonna save this one, bro. I could have swore I saved this. I was trying to watch this last night, man. We'll probably play this one tomorrow. If we do a show tomorrow, well, if y'all want to do a show, y'all got to send me content. I got nothing for tomorrow, and I should be streaming tomorrow because I only stream one day this week. So appreciate you, skinny boy. Thank you so much, Aaron, for the $2 super chat. Valerie says, "Hell, I'm confused myself, and I've seen many. I don't even know." Mr. Ray 504, and in case y'all know, I can't stand law enforcement, but I call a spade a spade. Yeah, bro, I'm not knocking the cops. I legitimately don't know what happened. Y'all know her window got bust out, and the cops said she ran somebody over, or she hit somebody with their car. That's all I know.
How are you
You're
gonna
not this
say
time.
me? Give me my bonnet.
Put your foot in the car.
Give me my bonnet.
Put your foot in the car.
Stop talking to me.
Hey, hit your unlock. What's up?
I said I need you to itch my face, please. That's the man right there who broke my window.
Okay. What's You itch your face?
Yes, or could you put my cuffs in the front so I can itch my own face?
I cannot put your cuffs in the front.
Can you itch my face under my...
Here, I'll give you my elbow and you can itch your face on whatever you need. Okay.
And I need to ask you a question too.
Okay.
What's gonna happen? I need to know. I have to pick my baby up.
Okay. So you're going to be taken back to the PD and you're going to be processed and released with a notice to appear.
Okay, and I have another question.
Okay.
So did y'all only see me reacting to him breaking my window and grabbing on my door? Because I already asked y'all and nobody has been answering me. I asked 3 different officers. Nobody still have answered me.
You're asking me and I'm trying to give you
And
an
what are you
answer.
going to say?
Okay. So we have multiple statements that are stating the same
They're
thing.
all in the same
that
car.
you
They're
were-
only saying my action. I'm not saying I didn't stop. I never said I didn't stop in the middle of the road. I stopped in the middle of the road because he got out of his car to grab on my door. Sir, can you please just listen to me for 2 seconds?
So
Listen, just listen.
Okay,
I
put
could
your
never,
feet in.
I could
Okay,
never
we
even
will
hit
talk
him
when
if
we
he didn't
get
get
back
out
to
of
the
his
PD.
car. If he's saying that I hit him, how could I hit you if you are inside of your car?
Monique says, I think this was the role they antagonized her, and she said, oh, yeah, and that very well may be accurate. It's just hard to decipher the story for everyone because she just came out the woodworks on straight banshee mode.
Window! You told me to calm down.
Do not leave. Do not leave.
No,
Step out of the vehicle.
And this is how she started off the gate, but I wanted to give her the benefit of the doubt. I didn't want to be up here like, oh, look at this dumb chick, but you got to give us something to work with.
If he didn't get out of his car. If he's saying that I hit him, how could I hit you if you are inside of your car?
Okay.
How could I hit somebody that's inside of their car?
Put your feet in. Put
See,
your feet
y'all
in.
not listening to me. Y'all only listen
We'll
to the
talk
white
when we
man.
get back to the PD.
The female was charged with aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, resisting arrest, reckless driving, suspended registration for mandatory insurance, and illegal transportation of alcohol. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure to like it and comment your thoughts below.
Also, there you have it. Mark Hoop says bonnet cuff. Yeah, the bonnets. The bonnets, man. I be talking about the weaves and wigs, man, and that wig glue frying their brain cells. I think a bonnet has a similar effect as well. So we can move on to the next clip. Salute to the homie Ed Williams with the $5. He says loud and wrong as usual. Oh my! Salute to you, Ed. That sounds about right. Let's see. MRL says, what's going on, MRL? I have no sympathy for this type of foolery. Yeah, Tom Furley, yeah, man. Like I said, I would wish she would have been able to articulate herself without being so upset about what happened, because maybe the situation would have went in a different way. But when you just come off like a goddamn drag and just, hey, officer, how you doing? DeMarco, I see you. When the first thing out your mouth, you coming out like Godzilla, like you just got done tearing down Tokyo, people going to take a step back. Like, why are you so abrasive? That's just human nature. Salute to you, Ed. Thank you so much. Melissa, what you got, Melissa? Talk to me.
What it do, baby?
She's talking mess, so they took her bonnet off. Yeah. They was like, no, ma'am, you gotta, we only have room for one back here. You and not your bonnet. They're, oh, no, don't take my bonnet off.
Access denied.
Don't take my bonnet off. Salute to you, Melissa. Thank you so much. The bonnets is number 2. The number 1 thing I love during the dash cam is when a wig come off. That shit is just glorious, Melissa. Salute to you. Salute to El Grande. Her bonnet lead like Charlie Kirk. Salute to you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Dynasty thing says, Coop, did you see the dash cam of the woman getting arrested at the airport? I watched a bunch of dash cams, bro. For every one that I play, I probably watch 10 of them. So I spend a lot of time watching dash cams, even though it's not really. I like watching dash cam with y'all. I don't really watch dash cams on my own. It's not really my type of content. Shocked, believe it or not. But I like watching it with y'all. So, but I end up watching a lot of them to find one that's good. If I find a good one, I probably have to go through 5 to 10 of them. And that's for each one, the one at the beginning of the show and at the end. Salute to you, El Grande. Salute to Black Superman with these $10. What you got, man? Talk to me.
Straight cash, homie.
He says that bonnet is the new tinfoil cap. Okay, there you go. There you go. At least with the tinfoil cap, they can give us some good conspiracies. Bonnet don't give us nothing but attitude, entitlement. Salute to you, Black Superman. Thank you so much. All right, let's move on to the next clip here. Oh yeah, real quick, got a couple housekeeping things that I need to take care of. Join us this Saturday for movie night. We need a bonnet emoji, says Thomas. We have a bonnet emoji, Thomas. Join us this Saturday for movie night. We're going to be watching. I posted in the Discord. I need to post it on YouTube as well. I'll do that after this live stream. We're watching the movie. It's called 24 Acres. 40 Acres. I don't know why we keep wanting to call it 24 Acres. 40 Acres. It came out this year. Actually, I might have a picture of it right here. Don't go nowhere. I just wanted to make this announcement before I forget. We're going to be watching a movie called 40 Acres. If you don't know what it's about, it actually came out earlier this year. I never heard of it. I happened to sit down and watch it. I just happened to watch it randomly the other day, and I was like, this is pretty goddamn good. If you don't know what it's about, long story short, it's like a post-apocalyptic world in which there's been a famine as far as food, and then there was a civil war, and then there's a famine for food, and pretty much the most precious land on the planet is farmland. And this story surrounds a black family who's owned a farm up in Canada since 1875. It's a black movie, and I watched it the other day, and I thought it was a pretty good. Jessica says, oh my God, I wanted to watch that. Yeah, I never heard of it. I just stumbled across it, watched it the other day, and thought it was pretty good. So I put it in the Discord. That'll be Saturday evening, and then I'm going to post something on the community tab as well. So that's what we'll be checking out this Saturday. If you haven't saw it, come through, check it out. The other thing, I forgot to mail people their door dick hats. I owe like 5 people door dick hats. I forgot to do that, so I'll definitely be doing that this week as well. Salute to you, Black Superman. Salute to homie Murph gifting us 10 channel memberships.
That shit happened to me,
my bad. Salute to you, Murph, gifting us 10 channel memberships. Let's see. If Murph hooked you up with a channel membership, say thank you. Tony, Think First, your Uncle Rob, Just Bored, JJ Johnson. Appreciate you, Murph, always hooking us up with the channel memberships. And then one more thing as well. I forgot to say this last week. I should have mentioned it. For Fridays, for Floozer Friday, since we are reacting to Kendra G and her quote-unquote copyright bullshit.
This too is false.
Just make an announcement. I did make one last week. Make sure that you have your channel membership and have your channel membership on, because what happens is Friday we're gonna stream Floozer Friday and Kendra G's copyright material. But I don't want that shit to ultimately fuck up my channel. If Kendra G can come back with some bullshit, I doubt she could, but there's no need to even gambling with it. So on Friday we'll live stream for everybody, but to watch the replay or if you missed the live stream, you got to be a member. So that's it.
Oh my!
That's all I got. Now we can get back to the content. Thank you so much, Murph, for the $10 super chat. I emailed you some content, says Skinny Boy. Appreciate you, bro. All right, let's get back to it. Not that banshee again. All right, we're gonna move on. Quick video. I wanted to talk about this last week, but we went to Pink Book lessons when the Chicago, you had the National Guard going into DC, and then Chicago YNs. And I don't like that term YN. It's another way for white folk to call people niggas. But anyway, Chicago YNs say they gonna beat the National Guard. I haven't watched this clip yet. I wanted to see what he was talking about, though. Let's go.
Protests also growing in Chicago right now as a new ICE operation called Operation Midway Blitz gets underway. The White House says it plans to target undocumented immigrants who have committed crimes. Hundreds of Homeland Security officials will help carry out this new operation, but Illinois leaders are pushing back, saying it's bringing fear to the lives of innocent citizens.
People are, frankly, afraid. In our communities, they're afraid to come out of their homes, they're afraid to go shopping, they're afraid to take their own children to school because they have mixed status households. Some are U.S. citizens, some are people who have legal status in this country but are not citizens.
That's Governor J.B. Pritzker. Chicago's mayor, meanwhile,
why is it they no shit, nigga? Thank you.
An order telling police not to cooperate with ICE agents.
Trump will not send the National Guard to Chicago, gang.
Oh, they're coming.
I repeat, do not do it. We are a different breed out here. We are not Los Angeles. We are not Washington, D.C. This is Chicago.
Yeah, we have a map too. We know it's Chicago. We ain't worried.
Let's go fight back. I'm telling you, let's go fight back, gang. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't suggest fighting back against the United States military. Probably won't end up well for you. Yeah, they have things you've never seen.
I don't give a what what you talking about. Them young got switches, gang. They not going for that, bro.
Thanks for the tip.
You realize that a switch turns a semi-automatic into a fully automatic. These guys got the real deal, the OG automatic. They don't need to convert one. They have the original thing. And yours isn't near as good as theirs. So there's that.
What y'all finna say? Oh, it's the National Guard. They can't do anything about it. They must go in Chicago. Do y'all know that it's more bad people than good people, bro? There are over 100,000 gangs in Chicago by the city by itself, gang.
First of all, that's not true.
Access denied.
That is not true. It's not more bad people than good people in Chicago. You sound like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, there won't be any left when the National Guard gets done. When the United States military gets done, there won't be one gang in Chicago. Not one. They'll root them all out, put them all in federal prison, or unalive them, whichever. It's your choice. But let me give you a piece of information. If you fire a weapon against the National Guard, you have just signed your death warrant.
So the Trump administration put Chicago on the radar, one of several cities in focus. The governor of Illinois and the mayor of Chicago have been fighting back, basically standing up for illegal immigrants. That's been the mayor's only plan of action for the city since he got elected, taking care of illegals. Meanwhile, he's proved over and over again that he could care less about the black residents of Chicago. And now he's trying to use the anger and energy of young black men in Chicago to rise up against the federal government. Same playbook these Jezebels use. Start trouble, then call their baby daddy, brother, uncle, or their daddy to handle it, and those men end up in a box or behind bars. That's exactly what this is. Brandon Johnson is the out-of-control instigator 304 in this situation. He's winding up young black men, booking them for a fight with the federal government, a fight we all know they can't and won't win, regardless of whatever y'all talking about. And for what? Illegal immigration? Absolutely bizarre. Brandon Johnson is trying to send Chicago YNs on a dummy mission after giving the black community the middle finger for years, spending hundreds of millions on non-citizens while depressing black neighborhoods. Got them same illegals taking all that money from the local Chicago government and at the same time talking crazy to the actual citizens at their city meetings.
No more money for you. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.
Go back across the
No more money for you.
Meanwhile, these YNs out here taking penitentiary chances every day for pennies. And now they're gaslighting them, trying to recruit them to fight for immigration? You can't make this stuff up.
I know y'all done seen that clip of that young boy telling the National Guard to stay out Chicago. Let me tell y'all something, okay? He don't need to send the National Guard. He got 6 people on standby that can wipe the whole of Chicago out in one night. You wouldn't even hear them coming. And my advice to you, after you talked all that I think you should leave the country. Yeah, leave the country. Leave the country and take your family with you before we start reading these newspaper articles. Before we start seeing headlines on the news, family from Chicago missing, family on a...
Where's your family from, sir? But we'll keep
alive
moving.
unsuspectedly from gas leak, family disappeared. Just leave, bro. You don't... The U.S. military is the biggest, strongest, most equipped gang in the world. I don't care how many y'all in Chicago. Y'all ain't beating them. All this talk about glitches and switches and stuff like that. Let me tell y'all something. 3 letters. IED. You go start your charger up, and next thing you know, you go to Jesus. They got snipers that you don't even know where the shot coming from, and if you hear it, you dead already. There's a specific group called the Delta Force, where their whole thing is they go behind enemy lines, take out the enemy, and escape before they even know they're there. How y'all gonna hear these people coming? How y'all gonna see these people coming in Chicago? Half y'all is doped up high and don't know what the hell going on. As a matter of fact, one could be standing next to you right now and you don't even know it. And let me be clear. The National Guard is like the baby of this whole thing. When we start going into factions, like we talk about the Rangers, the Deltas, the SEALs and all that, or we get to them alphabet boys, y'all ain't, let me tell you, y'all just quit.
Bruh, y'all seen that video of that fucking goofball talking about bring the National Guard to Chicago? We gonna handle y'all. Don't bring them up here because Chicago built different. We ain't LA, we ain't New York, we ain't shut up, bruh. I don't know why y'all put so much stock in these fucking hoodlum ass, lean belly having ass and YNs. I don't know why y'all believe in these so much. Like y'all think they gonna save the community. Y'all think they gonna rise up and protect the community. Y'all think they gonna take up arms against the National fucking Guard. All these do is smoke, drink, and fucking terrorize the black people that look like them in the very same hoods that they don't own, that they claim and rep and throw sets up for. They don't do anything. They don't even rise up against the police that be on their ass. When the police show up, they yes sir, no sir. They get in the back of that fucking car, they take their ass to jail. Then they looking like Young Thug. The police in Chicago walked straight into fucking O Block twice and pulled their Lord and Savior King Von out of that bitch unharmed. Them ain't do nothing. And he was funding the whole O Block at the time. They found FBG Duck goddamn, pew-pewers from that had surveillance on them from the moment they left the hood they was in to them doing the act, all driving all the way back and going in the house. And that's just the police. And you think the military, the world's strongest fucking military might on this mother planet? Man, get the bro. They don't even rise up against the fucking racist white people that do. Like, and y'all think they supposed to mobilize and stand up to the man? Get the bruh, y'all. Oh my God, I don't know why y'all believe in these niggas so bad.
Let me grab these super chats real quick. I don't like this dude because this dude panders, and I've seen a video of him admitting that he started his TikTok page, him and his old lady, just to pander. I've seen a video clip of him admitting that. So, but again, sometimes you don't like the messenger, but the message is correct. Because there's also Santa Claus yesterday, the white dude up here. Yeah. I said I ought to say this. Let me grab the super chats real quick. I was talking to Juice WRLD to Squeeze about this shit. Me and him both served in the military. I served 6 years in the Air Force as well. All that shit, the YNs, all that shit they saying, that shit sounds good. It sounds good. It sounds good. I'll tell you that. Hold on one second. What's this shit called? Let's see here. Let's go to the big screen. We'll be right back. I just want to illustrate something. When I served in the military and I went to Iraq in 2007, it was the end of 2007 going into 2008. And for some reason, I don't even remember why, when I first got to my base in Iraq, it was Talil Air Force Base. It used to be called some other shit before that. We had a meeting with these generals, a 2-star general. Anybody who's been in the military knows any general, anything over 06 as like a colonel in the Air Force or whatever in the Army, anything above, if you got a star on your shoulder, you got a 1-star general or a 4-star general, they're big deals. I said all that to say this. We was in like a 2-hour meeting with this general, talking about whatever. Young Coop was not paying attention to any of that shit. But one thing he said stuck out to me, because at the time, this is 2007, they just started rolling out these UAVs that you got pictured right here. These are unmanned drones. And these things are much larger in real life than they look on the picture. I said all that to say this. This dude told us, and this is what stuck with me. We got these from whoever the manufacturer, I don't know if it's Boeing or whatever. We got these for surveillance. The first thing that we did after that was put bombs on them. And people were like, why? He says, because this is the United States military. We blow up shit. We didn't want to pay millions and millions of dollars for this company to create drones just to surveillance people. We're going to use them same drones and outfit them with bombs and machine guns. And they said that to me, and I'll never forget because I wasn't paying attention to shit. But that was the one thing that stuck out to me. I said all I have to say this. YNs ain't shooting down no drones, bro.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
YNs is not shooting down no drones. Y'all can't stop them from coming into y'all neighborhoods to do anything. So I 100% agree. I don't necessarily like a couple of these messengers up here, but I 100% agree that shit's a fallacy, man. It's not anything that you guys can do about it. If United States military rushed into Chicago, do I think they're going to rush into Chicago? No.
Access denied.
They need to rush into goddamn Utah.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
They need to rush into Utah and get all these radical ass.
Cracker.
That's what they need to do. But again, let me grab the super chats. From downtown says, Coop, could you say that again about Friday? I got in one ear and some dude was giving a boring ass seminar. Okay, I got you, bro. I think you said you got it in the chat, but I'll repeat it anyway for anybody who missed it. On Fridays, we're gonna do the Kendra G, the normal Floozer Friday stuff, but it's gonna be open for everybody. But the replays, as soon as this live stream is over, I'm gonna put it on members only. So if you want to check out the replay, you want to make sure that you have your channel membership on. Because I would just leave it up, but I don't want to give Kendra G no ammo because we're going to be playing her copyrighted content. But yeah, bro. So that's the game plan. Salute you from downtown. So make sure you have your channel membership on. Look to be wide. What they're going to do to stop a whole drone attack. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Skinny Boy says, who's going to be the medics for the YN? Exactly, Skinny Boy. They use drones in Afghanistan for years, says Quack. So that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, that shit sounds good. It sounds good until you actually... what Kobe Bryant said, I remember, this is random, but Kobe Bryant once played Little Bow Wow in a game of one-on-one. And once it was over, obviously Kobe Bryant killed Bow Wow. And Bow Wow was like, man, it's so hard guarding him. It's so hard guarding Kobe. And Kobe was like, it's one thing to watch him on TV. It's another thing to have to swim with the sharks, baby. Sounds good. Salute to you, B. With the El Grande, guerrilla warfare can defeat any army coup. Yeah. Like I said, man, things are much easier to say than get done if you have the United States Army, or even put that to the side. You have the United States Air Force just dropping bombs on you, bro. I don't think no YNs got no F-16s or F-22s or anti-tank ordnance and all this kind of stuff. But then, bro, it's just hypothetical silliness, man. Salute to you, El Grande. Salute to Jane Sampson. 3K said it best. They got stuff that will blow out your back from where they stay at. Exactly, bro. Exactly, James. Salute to you, man. Dudes talking about they got switches. Like my man said, like the white dude said, switches turn things from semi-automatic to automatic. The military, it's just on automatic off top. Salute to you, Chad. This ain't Call of Duty multiplayer. You ain't gonna respawn back. That's a fact, bro.
Goddamn right.
That's what I'm saying, man. Again, some things sound good coming out your mouth, but versus reality, let's see what that is. So the milestones, the millions, YNs can't stop gentrification, U.S. military. Okay, exactly. Y'all can't stop gentrification, but you're going to stop the United States military. Okay.
All they do is steal kills from old black women and fucking RNs trying to go make a living. That's all they do. They don't do nothing to white folk.
I know what's so funny to me is the fact that we got people on TikTok and the people of Chicago saying that they're not scared of the National Guard. Which, okay, you may not be scared of the National Guard or whatever the case may be, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. The National Guard definitely ain't scared of y'all, and the National Guard definitely don't mind bringing their to Chicago and shutting that whole city down. And the only reason these people saying this is because Trump said that they're going to find out what he did with DC and they're going to do the same thing in Chicago. And I guess the people of Chicago feeling some type of way. The dudes talking about some, oh, we got switches, we ain't scared of the National Guard, we got all this, we got all that. As if this not the U.S. military that y'all talking about. I guarantee you, them folks start bringing those tanks and bringing those grenade launchers to the streets. There is absolutely nothing that y'all people can do to the National Guard once they get to Chicago. I'm going to tell you that now. These are trained professionals that we're talking about here. These people specialize in that type of activity in the active war each and every day. And you think they finna be scared or finna be affected by coming into Chicago and shutting that city down? Absolutely not. These people are trained to neutralize the target. Literally. And we got the people of Chicago thinking because they got a couple Glocks and a couple switches or whatnot, and maybe a few ARs or whatnot, they thinking that they can take on the world. Man, y'all people about to fuck around and find out what it's really about and what America is really about.
This is a message to all of you knucklehead YNs up in Chicago. How you doing? Guess what? The government's coming to lock all of y'all ass up. That's right. And I am 100% here for all of that. I need to figure out how to buy some stock in the penitentiary, so I can make some money off you dumb motherfuckers. Y'all are gonna make a new Netflix series for me to sit back and binge watch on the weekends. That'd be great. You get a lot of seasons out of that.
And all this is just hypothetical as well, so.
Fucking awesome. Yeah. talking about Trump better not send the National Guard up here because we gonna fight back. We built different. No, you not. I watched the first 48, motherfucker. And y'all are gonna do exactly what them mother do on the first 48. You are going to fucking run. You're gonna run and hide. You're gonna shoot that fucking gun and take off. And try and hide and hope you don't get caught for as long as you can get away with it. That's what the you're going to do. That's what you always do. Every time you do something bad and you hear them sirens, what do? You fucking run.
Once again, these people are trying to use black people. It's beyond stupid for young black men to crash out like this. Y'all not even crashing out for your own people. You ain't build nothing. You ain't protecting nothing. You ain't invested in nothing. You don't own nothing. You're still living at your mama's house or laid up in some Section 8 apartment with another baby mama hood rat that's just like the one that raised you. They're not contributing a thing to the community except chaos and destruction. And now you're letting these politicians, Brandon Johnson, the governor, all of them who could care less about you, wind you up, use you as foot soldiers in a fight that got nothing to do with you. Listen, immigration and migrant crime is not your battle. It's not feeding you, it's not housing you, it's not protecting your kids. All you're doing is making yourself a larger target, a scapegoat. Yeah, y'all let Brandon Johnson book y'all for a fight if you want to. Him telling y'all to rise up for non-citizens is showing you how much he doesn't care about his own residents. He's not telling you to fight for yourself. Nah, they want y'all to defend and fight for other groups of people who don't even like y'all. So all I gotta say is, if you crash out behind this, that's on you. You're not Brandon Johnson's warriors, you're his pawns. But I digress. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started.
Let's see. Salute to people lessons. Y'all already know what it is. Top Pro says, what exactly is National Guard going to Chicago? Bro, that's what I said about DC, man. Like, what do they do in DC? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're in DC, but like, where are the massive arrests that they're making? Or, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Like, what are they doing other than posturing politically for the president? You know what I'm saying? Which is, it is what it is. But my thing, once it starts, when does it stop? And also, they're only going to try to deploy the National Guard to these black cities. They ain't sending this shit out, again, I ain't sending that shit out to Utah. So when did it start? So that's why I think, like, people can laugh and ha-ha and kiki about, you know, them going out to D.C. and then next Chicago, but where's the next spot they're going to go to? It's all funny till they're knocking on your door in your city, but maybe that's just me, bro. Salute to from downtown with the $2 with the $5. Excuse me. They're not going to send a drone attack, but let's stop pretending the National Guard is some Special Forces, Delta Ranger, or even Bravo 11 top-notch people. I mean, from downtown, that's 100% true. That's 100% true. But if y'all don't know, there's a difference between like the National Guard and like active duty military. The National Guard is made up of civilians who, you know, they serve 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. Long story short, they're not as trained as active duty military. They're not. And even they would admit that. But they still trained better than random YNs in anywhere, bro. I mean, they're trained more than those guys. That's the point. You don't have to be Michael Jordan if you're playing against high schoolers. Now, you might have to be Michael Jordan to beat Kobe Bryant. That's what I'm saying. Like, you might have to do that. But salute to you, bro. From downtown, back in the super chat. BY, I know the National Guard is. I was at 11 Bravo Infantry for 8 years and served on the front line of 2-hour conflicts. I didn't think I know how terrible the National Guard is. Again, bro, I compared to the National Guard versus active duty Army or active duty Marines or active duty Air Force. It's totally different. Those guys are, and I saw that as well. I didn't fight on the front lines, but I knew that from working the National Guard on my job. They would come out to the desert to do our job, and it was night and day between people who do it every day and people who do it every now and then. But again, with that being said, I kind of stick to my same sentiment in which that even those National Guards who aren't as well trained as the active duty Army are still more trained than these niggas throwing up gang signs on random streets in America. You know, they're more organized than any of these Proud Boys, white supremacist militias and shit. So that's just my 2 cents on it. I get what you're saying though. So the Project Leroy with the $10. He says, What's up with this light-skinned Drake and then just talking ish on TikTok, acting like
Thanks
the
for the
military
tip.
coming to Chicago? They already said they went to Memphis. Always some cowards saying the obvious stuff. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. I don't really take that that dude that serious as well. But again, man, if they're actually accomplishing something, sending these groups into varying cities. And I'm with that. But if they're not accomplishing shit and they're not making no big arrests and it's just doing that shit just to gesture, then to me it's bullshit. I think it's bullshit if you're doing it just to gesture. Evolution Arts LLC just subscribed. Salute. If you're not really making big arrests or you just like I said earlier, like posturing politically. And again, once it starts, where does it stop? That's the question I would pose for anybody. Once it starts, we send it to Chicago. We authorize to send it to Chicago. We authorize to send it to Memphis. Where are we gonna go? St. Louis, Detroit. Where we gonna go? But then it's gonna stop. Nah, man, keep going down the line to the white folks. get all them poor ass white people out West Virginia. They may not didn't do nothing, but I'm sure they did something. Salute to you, Project Leroy. That's the thing I'm talking about. People are going to be quick to say, send them into this city, but they ain't going to say, send them into mine. What's the next city? Detroit, Atlanta. Exactly, Tone. That's why I'm not really cheering about the shit like other people are, man. But salute to y'all, man. Thank you so much, Tone, for the $2. We move on to the next clip. Let's see. We went to Afghanistan for 20 years. Church Hall says we went to Afghanistan for 20 years. The Taliban done. Did we liberate the women that we claimed we were going to do in 2001? Exactly, Sir Charles. And I'm with you on that, bro. Afghanistan was a waste of time, bro. And that sucks. And that sucks, man. If I didn't serve in the military, I probably wouldn't care about none of this shit. But I served, bro. And I was in Iraq. So, knowing people who passed away in Afghanistan, realizing that they died for nothing, bro. Nah, man. I don't say I back the military because I serve, but I'm not one of those people like the military's perfect and all, and we need them all the time. Oh, somebody broke into my house, let's call the National Guard. I'm not with that shit, bro. The National Guard should be an extreme measure for incredibly rare incidents. That it shouldn't just be the end all to everything, and it looks like it's going to start going that way, but hopefully it doesn't. I could be wrong. All right, we'll move on to the next clip. Top Pro says you can smell the meth in the air in West Virginia. We'll move on to the next clip. I did a reaction video to this yesterday, and this is what we had on the thumbnail. Adrian Broner gets kicked off Cameron and Mace podcast. And this one has some deleted scenes that I didn't see yesterday. So let's go. Hit the like button.
I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Sat Baby, along with your hosts Mace and Cam. Y'all see the energies in the studio because we got a special guest, AB, in the building. How you feeling?
Hey man, this shit crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I did not know I was gonna be on the show. But y'all good. Y'all good. Y'all got me. Y'all good. Y'all got me.
No, we got something for y'all too. We got some chat. I keep saying with me. Your services would not pause. Be here for free, absolutely, brother.
Okay,
we know your time is money, man.
Okay,
but I know we usually start with football, but I want to start with the fight on Saturday. Do you mind starting with that murder, Stat? We went over it yesterday, but being that we have a champion in the building, especially a Cincinnati champion, one of my Ohio brothers.
Y'all know what's crazy though? Mm-hmm. Y'all know why I fuck with Terrence though? Damn, this shit gonna make me tear up. He went to my coach's funeral, bro. I don't go to funerals. He went to my coach's funeral, so I'm forever embedded with him. He a good nigga.
That's what's up. What do you think about his performance on Saturday night? Did you see the fight going that way? Because it looked pretty one-sided from beginning to end. I mean, Canelo got some rounds in, but did you think the fight was going to go the way that it did?
Of course. He got all the attributes that Floyd got. He got everything. He's a special nigga, bro. He a good nigga, bro. Yeah.
No, that's what's up.
The illest nigga in Nebraska.
Literally. Literally. So what do you think about this? As one of your homeboys, matter of fact, Tank fighting Jake Paul next month.
I think he gonna clip him.
Yeah. Because I see you. I don't know what happened, but I remember I seen a video on your page. I followed you on the gram, and they was talking about you potentially fighting Jake Paul. So why did that fight happen?
Thanks for the tip.
And what do you plan on doing next? Because I know you got another run in you. Pause.
I ain't gonna lie. This next one gonna be crazy. This next one gonna be crazy. I'm a dedicate this next three to 5 years, and you know I'll retire after that. But I'm gonna do it again.
That's what's up. Where do you see the welterweight division right now? Because nobody's fighting each other. You know,
I fought everybody.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. That's why we think about you, and we'll get into you after you answer this question. But we'll do that now. To me, you had everything.
Yeah.
I remember because the first time I seen you, Floyd was in jail. You came out with the Floyd shit. Dancing, very entertaining. A lot of people don't know that you could be.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gonna hype a nigga up. I like you, bro.
Yeah, yo, listen, I'm a fan.
I like you, bro.
Yeah, listen.
Hey, Mace, I might like him better than you.
Nah, you don't like it.
Hey, Mace, my bad, Mace. Hey, that nigga gonna hype a nigga up, man.
Nah, well, but Mace as well. But not only I'm a fan of boxing, I'm still a fan of yours. But I'm just saying, my first time seeing you, you had the Free Floyd Mayweather shirt on. You was coming out dancing. Not only dancing, you was fucking niggas up. And
for sure.
And
I'm sorry, Nikki Love. These dudes say pause by Nikki Love. I hate that shit too. I've been the dude who have never said that in my life. So for these dudes to be almost 50 and they stay, I hate that pause shit, Nikki Love. You're not the only one. I really hate it as well. It's something I've never used.
A lot of people, what I really liked about you is that you know how to talk. A lot of people could talk, but they can't fight. A lot of people could fight, but they can't talk. I love the slogan, the can man. I like when them niggas used to get mad when you used to do your interviews after the fight and they be like, don't say this. Nigga, we on cable. What the fuck you mean don't say this? We gonna say what the fuck we want to say.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, because it's cable. We can say what the fuck we want to say. It's just like the show. We can say what the fuck we want to say.
Exactly, 100%. So when I see you taking off some time.
I'm mesmerized by style.
This nigga here, bro.
I did not know you looked that good in person.
Thank you. Because why does everybody tell me that? Like, I don't know how to take that.
Now you gassing it?
No. It's just like if somebody tells you that you look better in person than on camera, then it's like, damn, do I look bad on camera? Like you would think that about yourself too.
No, but you look so good in person.
Thank you.
For
I
real.
appreciate that.
Hey, what do you think about the welterweight?
You like that singer.
What's the singer name, baby?
Man, hey, you look like that singer, and you know who I'm talking about. I'm pretty sure you heard it before.
If you're gonna say Coco Jones,
yes,
then I've been told that a lot.
Yeah,
Coco Jones.
You look dead on her.
Hey, the welterweight division.
Yeah.
What do you think about it right now?
What you wasted that?
I'm not gonna say my weight on camera.
Yeah, that's like crazy.
I'm not gonna answer that. No, I'm the way I'm supposed to be. But the welterweight division.
This dude asked her what was her weight. Like, have y'all ever done that before?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Have y'all ever done that? Like, I don't know if it's flirting to talk. How much you weigh? Like, that's so bizarre to me. It's funny.
Right. Stat. I love you. What a guy. I'm sorry. My bad, y'all. My bad. The welterweight division though is everybody moving up. Everybody moving up. I mean, you see Terrence, he just moved up. Everybody moving up. Everybody moving up. Everybody moving up.
If you fought again, would it be welterweight or 154?
40.
Go 40. Going
Thanks
back
for
there.
the tip.
I would not. Listen, I'm done doing favors.
Okay.
I'm not a 47 pounder.
Right.
I'm not. You know, I was just doing favors, but I mean, he from Ohio too, Don. You know what I'm saying? But
Cleveland.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, I'm just done doing favors. My next fight will be at 40.
Okay.
40.
Who would you like to fight at 40?
Everybody. Everybody. And the crazy thing is that it's just, you know, they all hang with me, but fuck it. We just, I gotta get the money, man. Fuck them niggas.
Who you saying fuck? What niggas you saying fuck you to?
Everybody.
Okay, got you.
Fuck them niggas, man. 140. I gotta win everybody. I'm gonna win every belt. If you got a belt at 140 pounds, I'm coming to get it.
Who's at 140?
It's
Everybody.
a good question. Like he said,
Name those that are still at 140.
I don't know because like he said, everybody's moving up. And then the thing about it, that'd be a good question for Sin. And I'm pretty sure A knows who's at 140 because it looked like he got his eyes
Yeah,
on them belts.
name 3 for us.
Adrian Bronner, Adrian Bronner.
Mace looking up to 140.
Yeah, I'm looking him up.
All right, let me see. Before we go, because we'll come back to boxing, man. I know we got to get ready to get into some football. My last question is, where's your relationship at today with Tank and Floyd?
Tank will always be my baby brother. That's my baby brother, man.
Right.
You know, last time I seen him, though, that nigga made me cry, man.
Why is that? How?
We was he didn't know I was there. He was at the casino in Miami, and he didn't know I was there. I grabbed him and we hung together all night. Pause. But we was together all night, and then he dropped me off. He dropped me off, and but before I got out of the car, he said, "Here." He gave me every dime he had on him. That shit made me cry because I used to do the same shit for him.
That's what's up. Yeah, y'all at the TV show 25-8, all that shit. I know that's your brother, absolutely. And what about with Floyd? Okay, we can move on to football then.
Stat, oh my God.
Just stat, let's do the football. I guess that answered the question about Floyd.
Okay. Well, you ready for football? Today, we are joined with our analyst.
Listen, all right. You know, y'all want to know what's crazy, bro? I really love that nigga, bro. I love him, bro. I mean, our relationship probably not be the best, but I can really sit and say that I love the nigga.
That's what's up. I'm pretty sure he love you too, man. Sometimes it be like that, bro. It be like that. So
I know the real Static though.
What is it? What's the real Static?
Stat.
I think you deflect when I ask a question you don't want to answer the stat. And try to go to stat because you don't want to answer the question. If you don't want to answer the question, it's cool because you presented it because we was going to move on. But then you said, I know the real Static, so now you leaving a cliffhanger.
Let me grab the super chats real quick. Salute to Don Cheetah. He said stat. Derek says the crazy thing is, dude, how much money? Somebody let me know how much money did Adrian make in his boxing career. Like I said, I knew of him, but I'm not a huge boxing fan. I wouldn't even consider myself a casual fan. So I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't really know what was going on with him. Y'all let me know. So to Mark Cooper with the $10. Trump will use something called the Insurrection Act if they killed U.S. military and can send them in was the army? They use it all the time in L.A. to stop the burning after riding King cops got off. Okay. Let's see. They can send them to. I wasn't sure what you were saying about this part. But yeah, man, they use it in LA to stop the burning after Rodney King's cops got him. Okay. Oh yeah, if you talk, if a street dude killed a U.S. Military member, yeah, I can definitely dig that. Salute to you, Coop. Salute to Tony Virgo. It's something about the abbreviation AB where you're crashing out. Antonio Brown and Adrian Broner. Speaking of that, who's the biggest crash out? 72% says Antonio Brown. Salute to you, Tone. Yeah, Antonio AB don't seem like he was right ever since he got hit by what's my man name to play for the Bengals? Vontez Burfict, something like that. I think I'm pronouncing his name wrong, but I think I'm close. He had that hit, and AB didn't seem like he was right ever since then, man. Salute to a Black Goose. Who's responsible? Talent or the manager? I guess that depends on which when it's in regards to what exactly. Skinny Boy says he made $9 million. Okay, that's it. Oh, okay, but I don't know how often did he fight. I think it's Montez. I think I pronounced his name wrong. Skinny Boys is Montez Burfict. Okay, I think I pronounced it wrong. Salute to you, Black Goose. And I guess I would need to know in which regard, what specifically you're talking about. Salute to you, bro. Salute to Charles and Dig. He says, I'm a boxing fan. It's kind of sad seeing Adrian fall out drinking, partying with people who used him. Yeah, and I think he's drunk right here. That's just me assuming. That's what I think. Again, I don't know if he's on drugs or I don't follow him like that. But it seems to me that he's a bit tipsy, but I could be wrong as well. Salute to you, Charles.
I guess, can we talk about the real static or do we need to move on? Guess that means move on. You don't want to talk about
there ain't no
real
commercial
static.
breaks, but
Yeah,
it's
man.
okay. It's all right.
Montez Burdick. Okay, I said his name wrong.
I would never do it. You know what I'm saying?
No, I get it. I understand 100%. Sometimes some things don't need to be said, but you said what you need to say. So I understand.
We'll talk though.
Yeah.
We'll talk. We'll talk.
All right, let's get it.
Okay, so let's get started with football. Today we are joined with our analyst, Arabia.
Arabia, what's up?
Hello, hello.
Arabia.
Well, hi, how are you?
Good, man. How you been?
Been really, really good. So I offer a new service now where people can book chats with me one-on-one to talk football. They have been very interesting. To everybody who joined the chat, thank you so much. Having good football talks. To everybody who showed their genitalia, it's not
Welcome to
that.
Death Row.
This is not an OnlyFans situation. When you get on the camera, just have some decorum. But really good football chats. I feel energized and ready to talk about week 2.
That's what's up.
Arabia, is that a real background?
Hey, Stat, could you stop
Yes.
Can you stop smiling? You
Arabia is.
Nah, yo, bro, some G, yo, bro, some G shit. We got a my boyfriend here, yo.
Oh shit.
I told you that.
My
bro.
bad. My bad.
Nah, like it's all like. Pause the show for a minute.
Oh, CC. So, like I said yesterday, I did my reaction before this came out. That had to delete the scenes because this part I hadn't saw this part yesterday.
Like I love your energy and the shit.
My bad,
Not
my
like
bad,
your
my
energy
bad.
good,
My
but it gotta be a limit with it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? All right. And trust me, I love you. You know you my brother. I'm
I
just
got
saying. It was cool, but her boyfriend
Nigga
here.
Cam just checked me.
Nah, you my brother. I'm just saying, like, yo, what type of brother?
put
What
that
type
on-
of brother
nah,
I'm gonna
nah,
be
put
if
that-
her boyfriend here and you, like it's of course you know Stat look good, but it gotta be a limit, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I gotta stop that shit.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
Sorry about that, Nick.
I'm all right. Then-
All right. Sorry about that. And I ain't trying to come at you, but that's my sister too. So,
Yeah.
all right, yo.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll bring Arabia back in.
Yeah, the Bengals put Joe Burrow in that position. If you think about your top 4 quarterbacks in the league in no particular order, most people have Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, in whatever order you put them in. 3 of those quarterbacks have some sort of offensive line. They have some sort of run game. They have some sort of defense. Joe Burrow does not, and it's been a problem since last season. This season, through 2 weeks, that offensive line is dead last in quarterback hits, the worst with quarterback hits. They are 30th in the league with quarterback pressures. That's just the offensive line. Move on to the running backs. They are the second worst in the NFL in yards per carry. You know what that means? Once again, that's an offensive line problem. It's not a Chase Brown problem. It's an offensive line problem. That means the defense is getting in the backfield or to the line of scrimmage and not allowing the running back to get any yards per carry. Last but not least, that defense, second worst in the NFL in forced punts. They did not give Joe Burrow the same tools that the other top 4 quarterbacks in the NFL right now also have. So unfortunately, this injury was inevitable due to the Bengals putting the cart before the horse, because you know what they do have? Probably one of the best receiving duos in the NFL. You can't get the ball to Jamar Chase. You can't get the ball to T. Higgins if Joe Burrow does not have enough time to throw it, if he's constantly on his back, getting sacked, getting hit, getting injured. So yes, Jake Browning came in and he did what he had to do. He threw 3 interceptions and ended up winning the game. But this Joe Burrow injury, unfortunately, a lot of it is on the organization.
Hey, since Mama Cincinnati Bengal fan too, so you got it first.
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad. Huh? You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga.
Get out. What is he on, man? Bro, yeah, Mike's, like I said in the comments of your video you did, he's doing too much. Bro, what? Cam, you know what, there? Mike, Cam hit him with one of these.
You need to leave.
You need to leave.
I'm gonna pay you for your time.
What type of creepy ass shit? And I'm not trying to laugh. If I've said this before, you can, and I think I'm consistent across the board. If someone is like mentally ill, or I don't like to laugh at people who are mentally ill, disabled, people who can't control their urges and things like that. But I'm like, is this ninja drunk? So like, if he got CTE bad, or if this just how he is now, punch drunk from boxing, I would never make fun of somebody purposely on this. But I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Let me rewind it back. What?
I can't talk. I mean, all right, you told me to stop. My bad.
Go to Cam's face. That's great.
Oh my!
Cam like this bitch.
This bitch. You're amazing.
All right, hey, we gonna have to ask you to go, my nigga. I have to ask you to go, man. I'm gonna pay you for your time, for being here. I appreciate you. I love you, my nigga.
I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, no. I can't. I asked you the first time. I don't have no problems with you, but I'm gonna pay you for your time. But you can't violate, bro. I told you that.
I'm not, though. I'm not.
Nah, I told you niggas boyfriends in here. You know me with my brother.
Oh, shit, my bad, bro. My bad.
Nah. But I appreciate your time.
It's me.
Well, if you want to wait for us outside, you could. But I'm not gonna sit in and not value your time neither.
You need to leave.
That's why I love you, Cam.
Yeah, B, I feel that's what I'm saying. B, I ain't really trying to make fun. If he just drunk, be wise, I'll make fun of him. I don't care, bro. You're a grown man. You should be able to handle your alcohol. That goes for anybody. If you drink and leave the goddamn house, I don't feel sympathy for people. You need to control your alcohol. But if it's something deeper than that, then yeah, I feel bad for the dude. He said, yeah, it's me.
But I appreciate it, bro. You gotta step out. Yeah, no problem.
Let's see. Y'all talking about the purse he bring out the man bag, the pink purse, and paid him? Why did he pay him like? This is why he paid him like. He want to get him out. He's like, get this nigga. Because another clip came out of him saying that after that, calling him like an alkie or a junkie. That's what Cam was saying. So, yeah, man. I respect the fact that he got him about the paint when it was clear that he was making the young lady uncomfortable. And her boyfriend is there, too. Like, what type of weirdo are you? He wasn't slurring his words, says I think Project Leroy, I think I saw somewhere he wasn't slurring his words. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He paid the man for his time. Cam did the right thing. Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's exactly what I said, FF. He paid him and then he bounced. Got you right here.
Straight cash, homie.
He paid him straight cash, homie. And then moved on about it. So I just hope AB gets the help that he needs or whatever. Those are Everett Chandler for 21 months. AB about broke. I think both of them unfortunate. Yeah, man. That's sad, man. That's sad, bro. Antonio Brown, man, because and you gotta remember too, Antonio Brown, how his career ended, man. He signed that big ass contract. I'm trying to think. He signed a big ass contract with the Raiders. Got the fucking up. Remember he froze his feet and shit? Got the fucking up trying to get out of Oakland. And then end up getting signed, was it to the Patriots? If I'm remembering this correctly. And then fucked that up. And then went to Tampa Bay. Then got to talking to in Tampa Bay with Tom Brady. Got to talk about fucking his wife and all kind of crazy shit. And the minute AB tore off his jersey and shoulder pad in the middle of the game, I said, he done. I said he was done. The minute he ripped off that jersey, and I want to say they were in New York when it happened, but it could have been home in Tampa. But the minute he ripped off that jersey and ran off the field, I said, oh, his career is over, E. He ain't never seen another NFL dollar or playing another snap in the NFL, man. Quite unfortunate, bro. Salute to you, E. Salute to Kim Netter. He says, brother had a girlfriend in the ring and faked, Broner had a girlfriend. Oh, Broner had a girlfriend in the ring and faked the proposal. What? That's crazy, man. I saw Murph drop that clip of him in the Discord when he was got Marcus Madonna when he humped him in the ring after he was beating up on him. So to Everett with the $50 bomb.
The money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Let's see. Tone says Tom Brady held him to the Patriots and to Bay. Exactly, Tone. Exactly, bro. And Cooper was in New York, says Mike.
Thanks for the tip.
He says that was a wrap. The NFL don't play like that. Bro, when he did that, I said, bro, could anybody do that? You would have to be maybe Tom Brady. Because the NFL, you ain't bigger than the league. It's different. The NBA is different from the NFL. The NFL, you ain't bigger than the league. For a player to take off his shit in the middle of a game and just throw it off, bro, I think only top-tier quarterbacks, if even they could do that. But so to you, Everett, what you got, bro? This is one of those Rick James, I didn't step on the couch. Yeah, I stepped on the couch moment. Exactly, bro.
Bang! It's good.
Exactly, man. It's unfortunate, but hey, man. Salute to Adrian Broner as well as Antonio Brown. But unfortunately, fellas, I got some bad news for you.
Got some bad news for you. You're fucking done, son. It's over.
Salute to you, Everett. You are now our show sponsors. Make sure we show Everett some love in the chat. That's big energy. Salute to you, E. Thank you so much, man, sponsoring today's show. Stand by 1 second. Salute to homie BY with the $5. What you got, B? Talk to me. This reminds me of Joe Namath flirting with the sideline reporter when he was drunk. That was great. Man, I haven't seen that. You know what? I have not seen that in a long time. Let's look that up. Joe Namath drunk. I want to kiss you. I have not seen that in a long time. Stand by, squad. We're going to go to a different play here.
A whole lot of people that want to draw the comparison between.
I haven't saw this in a while, but it's been years since I saw this. Let's check out. Let's check this out, man. Let's go to the big screen.
Thanks for the tip.
Drunk Joe Namath.
Mike, there's a whole lot of people that want to draw the comparison between one of the all-time great Jet quarterbacks, Joe Namath, and Chad Pennington. What impresses you about Chad?
I believe everything that anyone else has watched Chad play impresses me. The same thing impresses them. He's a quality, classy quarterback that has a touch on the football. He's not a thrower. He's a passer. His mind is ahead of what the defense is. And if the Jets can support him, they will win the championship.
Hold here 1 second for this, Joe.
Pennington, draw play to Curtis Martin. You'll get 6.
Joe, it's been a tough season for Jet fans. What does it mean to you now when the team is struggling?
I want to kiss you. I couldn't care less about the team struggling. What we know is we can improve. Chad Pennington, our quarterback, missed the first part of the season.
I can give a damn about the Jets losing. I can give a damn about the Do Better podcast doing good. Alou, I just want to kiss you. I don't give a damn about the Jets.
And we struggled.
We're doing it again.
We know.
What does it mean to you now when the team is struggling?
I want to kiss you. I couldn't care less about the team struggling.
Oh, I give a damn. I could care less about this team struggling. I just want to kiss you. That is terrible. That is terrible. I forgot all about that. Salute to you, BY. A blast from the past, sir. I appreciate it.
Oh, my.
Let's see. We're going to move on to the next clip. Salute to Surcharge. If you want a good laugh, listen to AB Raps Trash. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. His bars are terrible. Salute to you, Surcharge. I have listened to it. Them bars are actually quite awful. Let's see. Salute to you, bro. Salute to from downtown. AB is that uncle that makes you sit on the couch and watch his VHS high school football highlights all while living at your grandma's house. That's so messed up, man. That's so messed up. AB is so weird, bro. Didn't not too long ago, he caught a murder case or something like attempted murder. He was with one of those streamers, these RIL streamers. I think it was Aiden Ross, and they were somewhere, I want to say in Florida, and they got into a scuffle when he pulled out a gun, shot at somebody. Like, that happened recently. That happened this year in 2025, bro. So, like, AB is always, that's what I'm saying, but ever since that he took from Burfict, man, he hasn't been the same since, bro. It's quite unfortunate, man. All right, let's move on to the next clip. So let's homie Everett for the $50 bomb. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what I have next. Let's see. Did he get a Pooh Man says he got a gun charge? Yeah, man. First they were saying like attempted or something like that. Something happened where they got into a physical altercation and he pulled out a gun or something like that. E305. Okay, it happened in Miami. BY says they had a gun in the house. Yeah, I know something like that happened, E305. Let's see. So we're going to move on to the next clip. And BY says AB's best years were a Steeler. That's definitely, bro. That's definitely true. It's so dark over here. All right, let's see. Salute to Skinny Boy. What you got, Skinny Boy? What is this, Skinny Boy? Skinny Boy just send me shorts all stream to play.
You have a year left on your contract. Mike, you have a year left on your contract.
Thank you, bro. Oh, this is this other one. I think G-Rap sent this to me.
It's your man, Killer Kane. And y'all know it is what it was. Cause you know niggas ain't out here trying to get sued and shit. Yo, Mace, what up?
Yo, what up, Killer? Yo, what happened with you? What happened with that story you was telling me before?
Oh, like, you know, back in the day, we had like a little crew, and you know, rest in peace to my nigga HUD, right?
Yo, rest in peace, HUD.
I got some funny shit about HUD, bro. Cause that was my nigga, but you could never be like really mad at that nigga, right? Because he was such a likable person. I remember
like
this
he was
nigga
like
HUD.
an empathetic.
I remember this nigga HUD. He robbed me for like $6,000 one time, right?
He robbed you, Killer?
Guys, no, I mean interrupt, but I thought you could interview me for the show.
Yo, Jay, we're gonna get to you in a second, man.
There's a couple of dudes who like parody these guys, but are actually pretty good as well. We're gonna move on to the next clip and make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Salute to Mona D. I see you, Mona D. Stand by. It's this dude. I dropped this in the Discord. We was talking about this over the weekend. It's this guy who I like his content, man. His name is Antonio Speaks. Salute to Jay Tillman, re-upping on the channel membership. I see you, Jay. Salute. There's a dude named Antonio Speaks. well, it hasn't been on YouTube that long. Fam only got like 20 videos, and I just looked yesterday. He already over 50,000 subscribers. So, dude's killing the game, and he's talking about this. We're gonna talk about this. We're gonna have some more of these stats going to the things we were talking about earlier, as far as the crime or whatever. But Antonio Speaks. I really like his content. I would suggest all y'all go ahead and check him out. He's talking about white on white crime in America. Let's go.
His assassination was the result of the climate of hate. But only I said the chickens came home to roost, and which means the same thing. Climate of hate means that this is the result of something. And when I said chickens coming home to roost, I said the same thing.
September 10th, 2025, while speaking at a university in Utah, Charlie Kirk got clapped. Now you may ask, Antonio, how do you feel about this? And my initial reaction was,
Hey, yo, niggas get shot every day, B. You be all right,
maybe I'm just desensitized to murders. I grew up with so many classmates that didn't make it to 21, 25, they never got to experience life. So why should I be over here dwelling about a racist white man who didn't like me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just give another analogy. Back during slavery, slaves were not supposed to mourn over the slave master. Like, you don't gotta be happy, but to be sad is crazy. Now, a lot of the arguments of people defending Charlie Kirk are stating how, he was just killed over his opinions. These were political views. Political views?
If I see a black pilot, I'm going to be like, boy, I hope he's qualified.
Why did you say that the civil rights bill should be overturned?
I didn't say that. I said it was a mistake.
Why? That's crazy.
Now you gotta figure it out.
I wouldn't be here. That's trouble.
Who's that? If I'm dealing with somebody in customer service who's a moronic black woman, I wonder, is she there because of her excellence, or is she there because of affirmative action?
When blacks in America did not have the same rights they had today, they were less murderous. There was less break-ins. Why is that? And the data shows they were actually better in the 1940s. It was bad. It was evil.
Yeah, y'all want me to feel sorry for him? And it's just crazy because the moments leading up to Charlie Kirk's death, it was poetic. I don't mean that in a good way poetically, but Charlie Kirk was asked a question about mass shootings in America.
How many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
And he replied with a racist dog whistle comment about gang violence. Seconds after that, he was gone.
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Now, to add icing on the cake, guess who took the life of Charlie Kirk? It wasn't an immigrant, it wasn't a black man, it wasn't a transgender, it was a young white male. But hey, black people are the violent ones. Not to mention that same day, there was a school shooting in Denver, Colorado. Guess who the suspect was? But we the violent ones. Unfortunately, as a young black man living in America, I cannot feel sorry for Charlie Kirk. But there are a lot of people who are crashing out behind him.
I am Charlie, and I will not be silenced. And I will talk until your ears bleed. Okay? I am Charlie Kirk, and I will not be silenced.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Mrs. Coop, I dropped Media Man. Man, I'm on it, baby. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I'll give it a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Media Man coming behind us with the statistics. Thank you very much, Poop Man.
Ever! You will never silence this white girl.
To the left. If it's war you want, it's war you're gonna get. And it's war you're not gonna want in the end.
It's time we rise.
Ugh.
This is such bullshit. I've never been so pissed in my whole life. I just murdered Charlie Kirk right here in Utah. I'm so freaking pissed right now. This is bullshit. I just saw blood squirting out of his neck. I love that guy. He would have been our next president.
Boy, if you don't get... Dog, this is actually sad.
But here's the thing I don't understand. If him enlighten me on this, even though this is more of, I guess, a rhetorical question because I already know the answer. They're making it seem like they won't just accept the fact that it's a white dude who did the shit. And they're just, oh, it's the left. And again, I'm not conservative. I'm not liberal. I consider myself more in the middle. I can see bullshit on both sides. That's why I don't have a quote unquote team when it comes to politics. This is a goddamn white dude, all right?
Bang! It's good!
You notice how they try to separate it. Oh, he's a leftist. Don't fucking matter. Or he was a trans because of the one trans. Don't give a fuck if he trans or he got dick and balls. It's a goddamn white man. This is white people issues. But they're going to drag black people into this shit. And then because they had, 3 HBCUs got shut down after Charlie Kirk got shot. This is how goddamn racist these motherfuckers are. After Charlie Kirk got shot by another white man, they called and had to, the racists made so many threats at 3 HBCUs that they had to get shut down. Why the fuck are y'all bothering black folk with this shit? But that's all they're going to try to do in attempt, because they got this white on white crime, but in attempt to drag us into the shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
The parasocial relationships nowadays is bad. Where was this outrage a couple weeks ago when the kids got killed at a school? Like, what? And to be honest, race aside, Charlie probably would not give a about your kids getting killed in a school shooting. This is what he had to say.
I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect our other God-given rights.
And another thing, Charlie literally was a fan of the way that he went out.
And this is my other problem with death penalty. It takes too long, too many appeals.
Expensive.
It should be public. It should be quick. It should be televised. By the way, I would totally tune into and you know what? I want to watch that execution. That'll make my day better. I want to see him on a public block and get him be publicly executed. You think children should have, you should see it? What is the age? At what age should you start to see public executions?
16. I think you could do it earlier. I think you maybe at age 12,
Whenever,
6th grade or so.
And you got some people walking around saying he was the second coming of Jesus. Now I will say this, y'all, just as a human being, seeing that clip of Charlie Kirk on the 10th, bruh, I ain't gonna lie, it ruined my day because I don't feel like the human experience, we're supposed to see anyone pass away, especially that violently.
I agree.
From the shot, I knew bro was gone. It wasn't critical condition. No, he was gone after that goddamn shot, and it did something to me. You know, I put myself in his shoes for a moment, race aside, because I am a father. I'm a young father of 3. He is a father too. But like I said, death doesn't excuse you from your actions, and just going through the digital footprint
Thanks
that
for
he
the
left
tip.
behind, man. I'm not gonna say he was asking for it, but bro, the energy you put out is the energy you receive. Malcolm X broke it down perfectly. And then at first I was like, yeah, man, his kids was there seeing that, and I do feel bad for them. But where was the grace for us? I'm gonna tell y'all a story of what they used to do back in slavery. I know y'all don't want to hear slavery, yada yada, so whatever. I don't care. You gonna hear this. So when slavery really first got started over here, man, like those slaves were so rebellious. Like they used to always, you know, they kept fighting. They had that heart. So what they ended up doing was coming up with a strategy to break the slave and to break them from ever doing it. So they would take the biggest and baddest and like the most problematic slave, right? They would get all the families, kids, children, women, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, no grace for us, right? Gather all of them up. They would grab the slave, right? The first thing they would do is tar and feather him. You know, hot, yeah, that shit, it burns. Next thing they would do, they would grab 2 horses, put the brother up in a tree, set him on fire, have one horse pull a leg this way, have another horse pull a leg that way. Everybody sees that. The mothers, they're gonna tell their children, oh, don't be bad, because that's gonna happen to you. That's gonna happen to you. Children and all. It was no grace for us. And even to bring up the point that Charlie said, yeah, the black people during the 1940s, they were less problematic. Yes, because we would get hanged for simply looking at somebody white. He supposedly whistled at a woman, and bro, like just. I remember seeing the photo of Emmett Till back in the 5th grade, and I literally had nightmares. Like, I know that shit sounds crazy, but like that picture of him is horrific. Like, it's bad. I love Malcolm X so much because he literally has a quote for everything. That brother said, we are non-violent with people who are non-violent with us. In simple terms, we give the same energy back. Y'all want to keep making these black fatigue videos and black people so violent, this and that. I don't care. I'm gonna do the same shit back. I be getting so many comments like of white people saying, bro, you're doing the same thing that they're doing. Like, you're racist, you're this and that. Whenever y'all go under their videos and give them the same energy and tell them to stop, is when I'll stop, bro. Because it's literally like a 1v fucking 1,000, bro. Like, it's so many negative black videos. Everybody think we just this and that. Nobody says a thing to them. The moment I do the same thing back, it's a problem with me. And even just with the jokes surrounding Charlie Kirk's death, I don't care for them, because guess what? There are literally whole entire meme pages made up of George Floyd.
And I'm glad he said that. And that was one of the points that I was gonna make. Again, I'm not going to dance on somebody's grave, but I damn sure not going to be empathetic for a dude. And there's another clip. I don't know if he's going to include it in this video. There's literally another clip of Charlie Kirk saying that he doesn't believe in empathy. He said, I don't believe in empathy. I think he said it was a new modern word, and that he just doesn't believe in it. I'm paraphrasing. So I'm not going to give empathy for a motherfucker who wouldn't give empathy for me. That's just what it is. Let me grab these super chats. But to his George Floyd point, ever since Charlie Kirk got popped, it's all over the internet, all kind of memes of him. Again, I'm not a person who would share something like that, because at the end of the day, I do understand that man has a family, but so did George Floyd have a family. So did every other person, Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, anybody else you want to name. You all got Osama bin Laden, whoever else you want to mention. Everyone has a family. And initially, like I said, when this first happened with Charlie Kirk, I had heard of him. I saw a few of his clips and I could already tell, like, this is right-wing extremist kind of viewpoints, but I never really sat back and listened to him. Once I actually sat back and listened to a bunch of them after that, I'm like, fuck this dude, man. And I don't owe this motherfucker no empathy or no tears, and that motherfucker wouldn't do the same for me or you. And the one thing I can't stand more than anything is seeing fucking black people back this shit up saying, oh, this is just political views. It ain't political views. It's fucking blatant racism. And if you black and you sit up here, oh, man, he wasn't like this. Shut the fuck up, bro. Just shut up, bitch. Stop it. Just stop it. Just say you like the content. Just say you like the content, but it's not political. He wasn't talking about none of that shit. It was belittling black people on a regular basis, hitting you with statistics, a lot of them not founded in any truth. It's just shit that white people wanted to hear. Get the fuck out of here, man. I cannot believe the amount of black people. There's a bunch of tethers. But the black people who are FBA, who are American-born black people still root for this shit.
For the tip.
I just will not. You entitled to your opinion. I'll say that. But I just will never understand the group of people, a group of black people who will ride with people like that, and they wouldn't piss on you if you was on fire. That's fucking disgusting to me. Put all the coon jokes and all that kind of shit to the side. This is somebody who wouldn't do the same for you. Or if you got killed, wouldn't have no empathy for you. He wouldn't speak at your motherfucking funeral. He wouldn't even acknowledge you. But they still want to have his back. Get out of here, bro. Let me grab these They still want, oh yeah. Well, this is, get the fuck out of here, man. There's political views, and then there's flat out racism. That's condoned by other people who believe in that same fashion. Salute to Tone, the Virgo off topic, but it's confirmed Cardi B is pregnant. She's now 3 for 2. I think she's 4 for 2, bro. I think she already had 3 kids, Tone. So she really is pregnant by my man, the football player. Gross.
Do I smell a whore?
Salute to you, Tone. Salute to Marie773, channel member for 23 months. Mo's my dog. What you got, bro? Damn, I guess he was foreshadowing his own deletion. Yeah, bro. Exactly, man. You're exactly right, bro. Saying that it's worth a couple people dying or a couple people getting killed to hold up for the Second Amendment. Well, you got what you got. Again, I'm not sitting back here wishing death, or I never really thought about Charlie Kirk whatsoever until, he ended up passing away. But looking back on it, man, fuck him, bro. Salute to James Sampson. I still remember as a kid when they televised the last public hanging on an inmate back in the 80s, if I remember correctly. Bro.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, man, they talk like this shit was that long ago, James. Salute to you, bro. James always dropping some dope dash cams in the Discord. I probably played one earlier from him. Salute to you, James. Thank you so much. It's a fact, man. They act like this shit was all that long ago. Salute to Erroneous E with the $5. E, talk to me. I didn't know Charlie was until the shot, but fuck him. Smoking on Charlie. Most of the population is living on a primal nature disguised as sophistication. That's definitely fair. That's definitely a fair point, Erroneous E. I just don't like how they try to paint it as if black people ain't got nothing to do with this shit, man. Don't drag us into it. And I also don't like the white people not wanting to own up, say, oh yeah, man, we got an issue with white on right crime, because the majority of crime that happens is proximity. Black on black crime is not a real thing. If you live in a predominantly black city, who's more likely to commit crime towards you? A black person. If you live in a predominantly white city, who's more likely to commit crime on you? A white person. Crime is proximity. But you never hear the term white on white crime, Asian on Asian crime, Indian on Indian crime. It's just black on black crime. And then when you have fucking dumbass and coon-ass black people just regurgitating this shit. You know better than them. You know better than goddamn
ass cracker.
Salute to you, E. Let's get back to it, bro. Appreciate you, man.
Man died 5 years ago and people are still bringing him up. He was a father, he had kids, he had a family. Where's the grace for him? But guess what? When it's a white Christian male living in America, the world's golden boy, they want you to feel sad for him. They want you to feel that. Bro, man, fuck out of here. And it just pisses me off. I see so many black people getting online crying about, oh yeah, Charlie Kirk had a family, he had a this and that. Bro, everybody got a family. Everybody got to check out of this place. But guess what? That doesn't excuse you from your fucking actions, bro.
Nice.
Like a racist person is cool because I understand, like, you don't like me, that's cool. But to see a fucking raccoon, a black person that's so for the white men and not for your man, oh my god. Woo. Let me calm down, man. Let me chill out. Listen, I don't think no one deserves to go, especially the way Charlie did. You know, even me saying that, bro. And Charlie, bro, he literally was one of the main people that sparked me wanting to make this channel. I created this YouTube channel, Antonio Speaks, July 3rd, 2025. But I remember a week prior to me making my first ever video, I was seeing so much political content and mainly anti-black content. One of the first videos I seen was Charlie Kirk talking about how violent black people are. Like, damn, bro. And for him to go out to a white man, it's just ironic. Like, keep our fucking names out y'all mouth. We don't do anything. And mind you, y'all, even all of this stuff going on, it was a white man that did it. Why are HBCUs being targeted now? People are always trying to blame black people, man, but y'all always want our fucking sympathy. We don't do nothing to none of y'all, bruh. If anything, we kill each other. We have a problem internally, but guess what? They're still gonna blame us. And the reason it's like that internally is because of the systems that were set up. Listen, bro. I need all my young black men, any black person in general. That's why I hate these diaspora wars, bro. Because, man, bro, I'm ranting. This video gonna be, I don't want to go too off topic. Look, man, I'm in my feelings right now. This shit got me emotional, bro. But man, long live all the ancestors: Malcolm X, MLK, Fred Hampton, RP George Stinney, RP Emmett Till, RP everyone that lost their life trying to just fight for us, man. Just trying to be equal, bro. We ain't want to be better than nobody. We ain't want none of it. We just wanted to be equal. You know what I'm saying? You know, we've been dealing with this for years. They feel like, oh, this shouldn't happen to Charlie Kirk, bro. We've been dealing with this shit for years, man. Eat it up, bro. It is what it is. Niggas die every day, bro. Sad to say, gang. You know, we all gotta check up out of here, man. But damn, bro, I'm passionate about it, man. If y'all want to see something similar to this, go check out my video on Charlie Kirk. This was before he passed away. I've been feeling like this. I ain't gonna change the way I feel because he gone, huh? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
His assassination.
Let's salute to him, man. We're gonna move on to the next clip. Again, his channel is Antonio Speaks. And like I said, he new to YouTube, bro, and he killing that shit. He killing over 50,000 subscribers. And like I think he said January he started, so less than a year. He's definitely killing it. So make sure y'all go check him out. Who's the biggest crash out, Antonio Brown or Adrian Broner? You guys said Antonio Brown, so I won't argue with that. I'll go ahead and that poll right there. Let's see. Yeah, you're right, Mr. Ray. That's a good point. I'm thinking Samuel L. Jackson and Django. Who they on that damn nag? Let's see, salute to Daryl with the $20 bomb. What you got, sir?
Y'all, there's poor people around. With your broke ass.
Salute to Daryl with the $20. He says, didn't know who he was until it happened. Strange to follow someone like they are the second coming. Yeah, that's weird, bro. That is extremely weird. And again, man, I just hate disingenuousness. People said, oh, well, he's just in his opinion, or it's just difference of opinion. Ain't difference of opinions. Fuck that. It's bullshit. It's untrue. And yeah, if you want to, follow someone like that, that's because you believe in those similar beliefs. And that's fine. You could entitled to believe whatever the fuck you want to. But just own that shit, man. Just own it is all I ask. And not try to disguise it as it's just political banner when it's blatant racism. With that being said, let me know. Salute to you, Daryl, for the $20. Let me know who you guys are voting for.
I will vote for Donald Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump. Let's do it. Latino for Trump. I will vote for Donald Trump.
Bueno, señoras y señores, everybody, let's sing this song, everybody, together, okay? I need you loud, because I want to Trump. Hear that song, okay? Again. Yo quiero que todo el mundo lo cante fuerte, para que nuestro presidente la escuche. ¿Ok?
En español viene ahorita.
Viene ahora.
So,
Tranquilito.
come on. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Everybody.
I will vote.
Come on. Repeat.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Come on.
I will vote.
Hey. For Donald. Come on.
Oh my God, I will vote.
Let's do it.
I will vote.
Salute to you, Daryl. Appreciate you for the $20. We're gonna move on to the next clip. But yeah, man. And one more thing about the George Floyd thing that's so weird is what he said about George Floyd. They've been making memes, especially, I don't know, the big social media site I see it on is Twitter. I don't know if it's going on Instagram or anything like that, but it probably is. But they've been making memes of George Floyd since 2020. Like they act as if George Floyd to us was some god or deity that we worshipped, and that, you know, all the riots and things like that was about him personally. When it's obvious goddamn sense is that the obvious common sense is that it wasn't about George Floyd as the character, as the person. It was about a human being being choked out for 9 minutes while he's screaming for his mother and asking the police officer to stop choking me when he could have did that. It wouldn't matter if that person was black, white, Asian, whatever. No one should get choked out for being nonviolent by a police officer. That's what it was about. But they've been doing the memes for 5 years about George Floyd. For 5 years. And as soon as they started doing it with Charlie Kirk, the right, who were all against cancel culture, all these motherfuckers doing now was reaching out to anybody who they found on social media, making fun of Charlie Kirk, calling their employer, trying to get them fired. Like, I thought y'all was against cancel culture. But nope, it's all about be aligned with my politics. That's what it's all about. That's for the left and the right, bro. That's why I don't give a fuck about either one of them, man. But we're going to move on to the next clip. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. What we got?
Myron, are you still setting up for college debates in the future with the state of America is in now? Yes, they're not going to stop us, bro. They want us to stop, but we're not going to stop.
Shut up, bitch. I'm not paying attention to that motherfucker, bro. Salute to you, Skinny Boy. Oh, yeah, man. But let's move on. Yeah, bro. But they were making fun. And their obsession with George Floyd was so weird because you would think that, what you say, let's not forget about the man in New York City who was selling cigarettes, Eric something. Oh, yeah, that was Eric Gardner. And you would think, as far as the George Floyd, you would think the way that they talked about him was like, black people, we had like a George Floyd thing next to our tree. It was like, ain't nobody praise that man. But that's how their demonic minds work, bro. They made fun of that man for 5 years. As soon as they start feeling it on the other side with Charlie Kirk, now these bitches want to cry. But anyway, we're gonna move on to Media Man. He's gonna talk about this is the lie that Charlie Kirk and others perpetuated about black men committing 14% of the population, but commit 50% of the deletions. The hidden agenda behind the claim. Stats. Salute to Media Man. Here we go.
Let's go ahead and tackle this 13% are responsible for 50% of the deletions. You guys have heard this narrative all across social media.
So I'm not here this afternoon as a Republican, nor as a Democrat, not even as an American. Because if I was an American, the problem that confronts our people today wouldn't even exist. So I have to stand here today as what I was when I was born, a black man.
So this is my motto, especially on social media. Arguing ignorance versus lack of knowledge. It's perfectly fine not to know the statistics due to ignorance or lack of knowledge. But the problem begins when you choose to defend that ignorance. And that's where I step in. I'll give somebody grace if they just don't know. And they're just parroting a talking point that they heard their favorite content creator say. That's perfectly fine. But if I acknowledge your comment and I give you the facts and information and you decide to defend your ignorance when I know that you did not do the research, that's when you got to go. So if you are open to learning new information, this is where you're going to get it. If not, you got to go. So this all started after I posted my little 3-minute video. I started getting comments like this. This person said, okay, what percentage of all deletions in the US are committed by black men? That's the statistic that is highlighted. 50% of deletions done by 13% of population.
And before Media Man get into it,
thanks for the tip.
I said this probably 2+ years ago on a live stream. I remember saying it. Just think about that for a second, y'all. Statistically, let's put everything else on the side and just focus on the next thing I'm about to say. If we are 13% of the population, only 13%, how in the fuck could we possibly be committing 50% of the murders? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Not even you deep diving into the statistics that I know Media Man is going to do right now, that doesn't even make any sense logically. 13% be able to make 50% of the murders, we wouldn't have no time for shit. We wouldn't have no time to podcast. We wouldn't have any time to parent. We wouldn't have any time to work. We wouldn't have any time to do anything. Like that just reading the surface doesn't make any sense, man. That's something that always struck me because I'm like, doesn't anyone else just read that one part? 13% equals 15% of the murders. That doesn't even sound like it's possible. But as I digress.
Don't run from that part. This person said, sorry, I can't tell your claim here. Are you refuting the claim that over 50% of deletions are committed by black men, or saying that the claim is true, but it's a small percentage within the larger demographic of black men committing the deletions? I said, did you research your point or listen to someone repeat it and adopt the claim as truth? And I asked to be honest, I did not get a response. And then this was a black man. I'm confused on your math. If there was 19,000 or so black men responsible, a little less than 11K, how you come up with 0.05%? And I said, after I type this, I want you to respond in a timely manner so I don't consider this a troll account. And I said, question, 10,900 is what percentage of 23.2 million? And he didn't answer. He just said, so your position is 0.05% of black men are doing 55% of America's deletions. That's a problem. I asked him to answer my question. He did not do that. That leads us here. Do black men really commit 50% of deletions? Breaking down a misleading statistic. And this is our table of contents. I'll go ahead and read it to you. We're going to cover the disclaimer, the myth, where the stats come from, clearance rates, interracial reality, age concentration, black male population, hypothetical scenario, rape perspective, why the stat is misleading, the real truth, closing message, how to read these statistics, and also I'm gonna give you the references. One deletion is too many. Every life lost is a tragedy, and nothing in this breakdown is meant to minimize the seriousness of violence. This analysis is about exposing misuse statistics, not dismissing human loss. So I wanted to make that very clear out of respect for those people who lost their lives. Now, the myth, the claim, black men are 13% of the US population, but commit 50% of deletions. This stat is used to smear black men and create fear, but the reality is far more complicated. And first of all, that 13% is actually false. We actually only represent like 7.5% of the US population because they included all black people. We represent about 14.5% of the population, but we know black girls and black women outnumber black boys and black men. So where the stat comes from, the 50% figure comes from FBI arrest data, not total deletions. That is a key point. Arrest data, not total deletions. Only cases where the offender's race was known. And most people do not cite this when they're talking about the statistic. 40 to 50% of deletions go unsolved every year. So it is arrests versus convictions. 40 to 50% of those deletions go unsolved. This is the most recent report that everybody is using. It's actually not the most recent. I'm going to show you guys. But yeah, 2019 is what everybody uses. And yes, I did my research. I went to Reddit. I don't have an X account, but I downloaded one so I can see all of the information that was coming from mostly white people. And those Reddit threads are absolutely nuts. I had to clear my cache on my phone because there was so much racist stuff on there. It was absolutely crazy. But this is actually the 2024 report. I don't think most people have this because they always cite the 2019 report, but we do have the information for 2024. I will link it in the description once I get done with this live stream so you guys have the most current information. But I'm using the 2019 report because that seems to be the most popular one in these spaces. So this is a 2024 report. It mirrors pretty much the same thing from 2019, just the numbers different, okay? So the clearance rates. About half of all deletions go unsolved. Solved cases are more likely in disadvantaged urban areas. So they tend to solve the cases that's where predominantly black folks live. However, white people, unsolved cases are common in suburban and rural white areas. Opioids, domestic violence, etc. They tend to solve the deletions in urban areas, but for some odd reason, in suburban and rural white areas, they just don't know who did it. This skews the data and inflates black arrest share. Intraracial reality. Most deletions are intraracial. 80% of white victims are deleted by white offenders. 90% of black victims are deleted by black offenders. The 50% claim ignores that deletions overwhelmingly occur within the same race.
And another thing that they always regurgitate is that black people are just killing all these white people. Like white people are more likely to be harmed by black people. And I'm like, that's not even the case. Black people are in a few spots predominantly. First of all, there's no state in America that is predominantly black. There's no state in America. I think the closest I saw was a few years ago was Mississippi, and it was like 45%. There's no state in America where black people are the dominant population. Not one. So for them to constantly regurgitate that you're more likely to get hurt by, if you're white, you're more likely to get hurt by a black person is bullshit. You're more likely to get hurt by someone in a criminal manner. First of all, if you engage in criminality yourself, but then second of all, you're more likely to get into it with someone in your same race who lives in your same area.
I heard something crazy. I forgot which channel I was watching. It may have been on X. Black men delete more white people than white people delete white people. That clears that up right there. It's not true. Age concentration, and this is in response, and I'm gonna show you guys here in a second. Deletions are concentrated in young men, 18 to 24 years, highest rates. 25 to 34 years, second highest. Together, 70% of offenders are under 35. So comparing 13% of population versus 50% of deletions is misleading because it ignores that only a subset, young men, are at highest risk. And this was in response to this comment. I usually like your work, but this video is deceptive. For example, of the 23 million black men, how many are over 50 and under 15? It is much less than 23 million. No one is scared of an old black man being violent, nor of a 10-year-old black boy being violent. The violence comes from the smaller number of black men. The black men in this age group are the ones who are responsible for 42% of cop deleters. I don't know what he was talking about. So essentially, what he's saying is, I can't use the 23.2 million black men and boys because it's a smaller percentage. But on every video, every comment, I've never heard anybody separate them. I've never heard they say black men commit 50% of the deletions. That's all I've heard. That's the first time, but I addressed it for his ass. I got you. Black.
Let me grab the super chats. So to Tone the Virgo, y'all heard about Trey Reed? Why isn't that national news? Yeah, bro. Oh, you must not have been in the live stream yet, Tone. We actually went to a couple articles and was reading about that a bit earlier. His family is still going to get an independent autopsy to confirm, because from the coroner, if you know, so they can get to the bottom of it, because they're claiming the officials down there in Mississippi is claiming that there were no lacerations, broken bones, or anything like that, and they're trying to write it up as a suicide, and his family, or self-deletion, and his family isn't going for it. Salute to you, Tone. Thank you so much. Salute to Nikki Love with the $5. Says Coop 100. Thank you so much, Nikki. Appreciate you for the $5 super chat. This shit just irritates me, man. It really irritates me. Salute to Carlos Berry, gifting us 5 channel memberships. Salute to you, CB. Thank you so much. If Carlos hooked you up with a channel membership, say thank you, Ninja. Let's see here. Vic, following the logic. Appreciate you, Carlos. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all say thank you. So the top pro. He says, Myron, your neck. Myron, protect your neck. Sand Ninja, bulletproof camel. Let's get back to
Black
it.
male population 18 to 34. Based on census counts, black men aged 18 to 34, 6.1 million. Total black men, 23.2 million. Of course, I did the side-by-side comparison. Hypothetical scenario. If black men committed all 19,800 deletions in the U.S. in a year, among all black men, that will be 0.09%. Among black men 18 to 34, that will be 0.32%. That means between 99.7 and 99.9% of black men did not commit a deletion. It's still less than 1%. And I've never heard anybody mention the fact that it's not all black men. They only say black men commit 50% of the years. All right? So 97 to 99% of y'all in the chat have not committed a deletion. Shocker, right?
Yeah.
Be honest with me. Let me know so I can look at the video if you've ever heard people say, wait, hold on. Before we talk about the black male deletion rates, let's be clear. 99.7 to 99.9% don't commit deletions. So when we discuss this, we're only talking about a minuscule subset of black men. Nobody, ever. I've watched at least 10 to 12 videos and nobody ever made that point. Rate perspective. Equivalent rates, 325 per 100,000 black men 18 to 34 if they committed all deletions, compared to the national deletion rate of 6 to 7 per 100,000 overall. Even under this false scenario, less than 1/3 of 1%, 0.32% of young black men. And that is from 18 to 34. So no matter how you spin it, you can remove some age groups, you can include some age groups. The majority of black men are not inherently violent. Why the stat is misleading? Uses arrests, not convictions. Arrests are not convictions. Ignores unsolved cases, which just so happen to be more solved in urban areas and not solved in suburban or those white areas. Over-policing inflates arrest data, and it's not to include that black men have the most exonerations. I think it's 55% of deletion rates, black men are exonerated, which leads the pack. And it hides intraracial patterns. I just addressed that. Treats all 13% of the population as if they are equally responsible, which is crazy. And then the real truth, context matters. Most deletions happen within the same race. Only a tiny fraction of black men commit deletions. The 50% stat is a distorted talking point, not reality. It is propaganda. It is a white supremacist talking point. Don't fall for the weaponized stats. Again, one deletion is too many and every loss is a tragedy. But it's wrong to smear an entire community with misleading numbers. The truth, 99.7% between 99% of black men have never committed deletions. Black men deserve to be seen for who they are, not distorted statistics weaponized against them. Now I'm gonna give you guys a little education on how to read the stats. So it's important context, when reading crime data. Arrests are not convictions. Not all cases are solved. Again, 40 to 50% unsolved. Intraracial patterns dominate. Population subsets matter. 18 to 34 drives the most deletions. The takeaway, these stats require context. Without it, they can be weaponized into false narratives, which is what you see on social media. Could have summed this up in a paragraph, but I'm going to give it to you guys right here. Where the 50% figure originated. In 2019, the FBI reported about 16,245 homicide offenders nationwide. However, the offender's race was only known in 12,000 cases. Of those, 53.7% were recorded as black and 42% as white. This is where detractors claim black people commit 50% of the deletions. But the truth is a misrepresentation because it only reflects solved cases with race reported, not all deletions. Nearly half of cases go unsolved, and these numbers are based on arrests and reports, not convictions. The 50% figure is not representative of all deletions in the US, but rather a partial data set that inflates the share attributed to Black men. Pretty much going over everything that I just mentioned. I just gave you guys a little table. And this is the summary of all the stuff that we went over. I will clip this up so you guys can have it for yourselves.
Salute to the homie Media Man, Mr. Racist Media Man, top notch, bro. I'll be falling asleep in this video. No, man, they're educational, man. And salute to Media Man. I think Pooh Man said he just hit 50,000 subscribers as well. So salute to him, man. And make sure y'all go over there and show him some love. And one thing that he said matches up with something that Tariq Nasheed said, because Media Man pointed out how you notice the crimes in the urban areas, in the Black areas, those are majority solved. So that's why when you hear black on black crime, it's always silly to me because those people get arrested. Tyrone go over there and shoot up Pookie's house. They go and he end up deleting Pookie. Tyrone ass gonna go to jail. Like he not gonna be walking around, like no big deal. Like no, they gonna lock his black ass up. But Tariq Nasheed talks about that all the time, how crime in white areas are underreported and then they're under policed. So that's why what Media Man just showed with his stats that those suburban areas that's non-urban, how a lot of the times those crimes go unsolved because they're not looking for the perpetrator. They know if another white, but they're not looking for him nearly as hard as they're looking for Tyrone for shooting up Big Pookie's house. So anyway, we'll move on to the next clip here. Make sure I didn't have any more super chats. All right, cool. We'll move on to the next clip. Let's see. We still got a little time. Oh yeah, still got a little time. I've always been kind of following this story from afar. I posted about her before, and she went viral a few years ago, and now she's back in the news again, and that is the pink sauce lady. So we got an update what's going on with her. Remember the pink sauce lady? She just lost everything. Let's go.
So a couple of years back, I had made a few videos about a viral TikTok turned bootleg product called the pink sauce. This woman who went by Chef P was a private event caterer for various celebrities. And while messing around in the kitchen one day, she put together a concoction that went viral simply because of the color and how she poured it all over any type of food you can imagine.
The sauce has a unique taste, it tastes like its own thing. You can't really compare it to anything else.
Now immediately people were curious about how this pink concoction tasted, so Chef P went right to trying to produce the sauce in-house, creating a website and selling it for $20 a pop, and then mailing it out without any sort of preservatives or temperature-controlled packaging right in the middle of a brutally hot summer. Now keep in mind, at that time the product did contain milk, which is obviously extremely perishable, and needless to say, most of these packages showed up rancid, and in some cases the bottles had even exploded.
I'm just a little worried about it being swollen. I don't know if this is considered swollen or not, or if that's what the bottle is, but...
No, ma'am, we're not trying this. Look at this. It stinks like throw up.
And hold up, I just thought about something. This has nothing to do with this clip. It just hit me. So Cardi B got pregnant by Stephon Diggs. Wasn't they just seeing each other for like a couple months? If that, I might even be a bit generous saying a couple months. Did she really get pregnant by a dude she barely even knows? Let's get back to it.
And so it was glaringly obvious that Chef P was not doing things the right way. This actually led to people being sent to the hospital after consuming her products, potentially because of botulism, which is essentially when a ton of bacteria builds up in an enclosed space, and then obviously it is consumed.
Oh, I'm sorry. Stop it. Last time. Also, if you bought pink sauce from a bitch on TikTok, you get what you get.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
If you bought pink sauce from a silly bitch on TikTok and you just out here buying it all willy-nilly, putting that shit all over your chicken nuggets, you get what you get.
And that's not to even mention the fact that there were no gloves in sight, obviously no proper sanitation. She was pouring these things into like candle holders. It was really just a woman and her delusions being hyped up by online comments. And so rightfully so, Chef P starts getting all types of hate, And right off the bat, it was very clear that she was not the sharpest crayon in the 64-count box.
What do you mean FDA approved? I don't sell medical products. The pink sauce don't contribute to your health. I never said that.
Now I love that clip. This chick selling food, selling a product which is food, is edible. She don't know what the FDA is.
And this would actually start a long-running theme of this woman playing the victim, and things would only get much worse when Chef P would make an appearance on some sort of bootleg daytime talk show with this dude Karamo.
First of all, I'm gonna give it up to you big time, because if I ever hear of a black woman that is creating her own business, big up, okay?
Thank you.
Because that is powerful. You know what I mean?
And thank you.
We have a world that tells you that you're not able to pursue these things, you're not able to do these things, so big up.
Now, from the start, I would say that Karamo had a very strong bias toward Chef P, essentially throwing her bail at every single opportunity.
And let them know, hey, the shipment got damaged. We're aware of this. We will either refund you or send you a brand new bottle of pink sauce. Letting them know, like, hey, we care. And
You handled your business like a boss. She was like, I made a mistake, I'm gonna rectify it.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no big deal. Let's all clap for the woman after she damn near poisoned thousands of people. And so next they bring out this woman, Allie, who had made a critical review of her pink sauce. I mean, I guess they thought this would be like a big gotcha moment, as they painted her criticism from the start as online harassment.
I think she's one of the people that you said kept on with the harassment, right?
Yes.
I mean, the pink sauce clown even cries before they bring her out on stage. Like, oh, here comes the big bad bully, here comes the boogeyman.
It's not bad. Definitely not worth $20 a bottle. But we support small businesses. I don't know if she's fixing things or not. That's not my problem. Today, when I went to go open it, something is not right. The smell that's coming out of this bottle, something is wrong. It's rotten. There is a piece of glitter.
So when I was doing the review, there was just so many red flags that I saw on it. Like the label, you know, when you make a USDA label, you have to put in batch numbers, because if something were to be recalled, you have to be able to trace it down to the salt and pepper that is in something.
Okay, but why would I contact someone who's fabricating something on the internet?
Nothing was fabricated.
To be honest, you're not special. You're not special. Okay? So why?
And see, shit like that is what pisses me off. Because to me, this is indication of a dumb society. Because it's Karamo, whatever the hell his name is, by the way.
Nigga, you gay.
All you have to do is just say something on the show or say something that'll engage the audience.
Thanks for the
You're
tip.
not special. That has absolutely nothing to do with the cost of tea in China. You're selling a food product. It's different, bitch, if you selling a CD. But you're selling something that's edible. You got to make sure that all your I's are dotted and your T's are crossed. Make sure all your ingredients are listed. Make sure everything has a nutritional chart that has all the calories, everything listed. You have to have these type things when you're selling a food product that people will consume. It don't matter if it's a CD and the beats is whack or one of the tracks on it skips. That's not going to harm anybody. Selling a food product will harm somebody and get your ass a lawsuit like a motherfucker. But this is, you're not special. And all the audience just, yeah, what?
So once again, Chef P really just played the victim after she herself royally fucked up. This actually resulted in so much backlash that Karamo had to go back on his show and apologize.
But I want to tell you right now, I am sorry, just point blank period, that I gaslit you.
Stop pandering like a little bitch, dude. Just because you gay, and that ain't not gonna do because you gay. I just like to hit this button.
Nigga, you gay.
Bro, you don't have to pander to women just because you gay, bro. You can be honest. Like, you ain't gotta do all that shit.
Now, following this drama, Chef P would actually be rewarded for her bad behavior by this guy named Dave Hirschkopf, owner of Dave's Gourmet Sauces. He would actually take a chance and sign her to a 360 food deal to make her sauce legit. So they start bottling it at a legitimate distributor, and they get it on the shelves of every Walmart all around the country. And I think this is right around the time the pink sauce lady was really feeling herself. She felt like she had made it, and essentially like her life would be on easy mode from here on out. But when I say that karma hit this woman like a cement truck, I really do mean it. For starters,
real quick, Creaky said that episode almost killed Romo showed. See, and good, and I'm glad that it did too. Maybe it showed him like you ain't got to do all that shit, man. I'm glad he got criticism for that. Alua makes a great point right here. Entrepreneurship and get fast schemes are two different things. This is a get rich scheme. She didn't think this through. She just seen the money. We need to know the difference. I agree, but I also think that she got lucky. She got lucky. She did some TikTok that went viral, the pink sauce. All right, cool. But she wasn't built for, like you said, she didn't think things through. To me, she wasn't built for or had the mentality or mindset for this being a long time venture, which is okay. She could have got overwhelmed with it, but she wasn't built for this, for all of this. At one point, and he's gonna come across the moment here in a second, I think she should have just respectfully bowed out and been happy that you got your viral moment. But her not being knowledgeable, but that's the other thing, not being knowledgeable, but still want to proceed as if she knows what she's doing and making all terrible mistakes.
Sauce still did not have a consistent color, and really the only thing that was pink about it was the label. And people also still did not have favorable reviews when they tried the product.
Oh my God.
Who is this?
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. Like it tastes like a chemical.
And essentially it was a bigger flop than the recent Snow White movie. Like, outside of people buying it for a YouTube or TikTok review, this thing was dead on arrival, and almost immediately it went on clearance. And here is where the story takes a very interesting turn. I'm sure some of you watch Shark Tank and know that when someone goes in there and they don't really know how to operate their business, but the sharks actually think their product is decent, whoever invests in the company will likely become the majority shareholder.
There's only one answer to this. I have to hire you both so I can fire you. This is so horrible.
Because obviously in those situations, the shark has all the leverage. Because without them, the person who usually lacks the business knowledge will be nothing and their product will go nowhere. So the shark does all the legwork, they restructure the business, they fix their various issues, and the investor reaps most of the profits and has ultimate jurisdiction over that product moving forward. That is exactly what this guy Dave wanted to do with the pink sauce, was to essentially swoop in and save the day.
Why did Dave's Gourmet partner with Chef P? We saw the pink sauce go viral on TikTok along with everyone else. But with our 30 plus years of making sauces, we offered our expertise instead of criticism. Dave's Gourmet entered a partnership to help bring Chef P's vision safely to the consumer market.
Now obviously the end product was something that no one wanted to buy. I really think he miscalculated her reputation. And this is when Chef P goes right back into full defense mode.
And that's where I think she fucked up at, because she should have let them take over. You hit your lick, get your little check, receive your royalties,
for the tip,
and move on. That's where I think she fucked up at, by not letting them just take over and do her thing. Because once they came and took it off her hands and say, "Hey, we'll cut you a percentage of royalties. We're going to take on the distribution, the manufacturing, the logistics, the delivery. We'll take on all these aspects of the business." And all you have to do is really fall back and, just receive your royalties. Do I believe her royalty? I mean, it's whatever is in their contract, as far as what she gets paid per unit, per box, whatever. But at the end of the day, I think she should have fell back right then. But again, this is someone who's not knowledgeable, who then starts talking shit about the dude who basically came and saved your company. Literally biting the hand that feeds you. Salute to South 343. Channel member for 23 months, almost 2 years, and glad to be a member of greatness. Salute to you, South 343.
Oh my!
Hope everything going well with you, kind sir. Salute to from downtown with a $20 bomb.
Money, y'all. There's poor people around. With your broke ass.
What you got of downtown? Talk to me. I was driving my work van the other day. I had an old coffee bottle in there that must have gotten too hot. It exploded while I was driving down the highway. I swerved off the road because I thought someone was shooting at me.
Oh my!
Salute to you, bro. That happened with me. That happened to me years ago from downtown, not with a coffee bottle. This is when I was in the Air Force and I was stationed in Japan, and I had to come to the shop. I worked at the military airport, and if there wasn't a bunch of flights that night, we would close down. Like we would completely close the airport. But like if a plane had to come in, or like or something like light work, we would, you know, have like a schedule for whoever had to cover that particular day. And I remember going in the middle of the night, I had to pick up some passengers coming off one plane. So I had to drive the bus there, get them off the plane and drop them off at the terminal, make sure they all left. And long story short, a fire extinguisher exploded in the bus. I got all the passengers off, and that shit just went off like a motherfucker. And I was in the van like,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
not a van, I was in a bus. Like, what the fuck? A fire extinguisher just exploded in that bitch. But I was glad that none of the passenger was there, and I just had to walk out of there covered in powder. Salute to you from downtown. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Salute to Ty Risby, channel member for 20 months. He said, salute, do better squad. Salute. Ty, great to see you. Salute to Chad Harvey. The Koromo show is the gay version of Maury. That's about right. Salute to you, Chad. That's about right, bro. Appreciate you, man. From downtown. I have to hire you. I have to hire you to fire you. It's wild. It is, bro. That is crazy. I heard him say that, bro. That is absolutely nuts, man. Salute to you, bro. Let's get back to it. Appreciate you.
Slandering Dave online, and even posting a GoFundMe attempting to raise $100,000 to keep her ass off the streets, claiming that my guy Dave lied to her, that he did not pay her what she was owed, and that he was not transparent about their sales numbers in regards to her sauce.
I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they lied about everything they said in the beginning. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they didn't involve me in the creation of the product.
Look at her online, just bashing the company that helped her out.
I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they took my ideas and tried to turn them into their own. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they lied to the media to make me look like a bad person. I gave my recipe to swindlers. Of course they're trying to deteriorate my brand from their own mistakes.
Now Dave turns around and saw Chef P dragging his name through the virtual streets, and this guy came with the receipts to dunk on her head. Basically, Dave had been giving her a cash advance to be nice. First on things like refunds from her original disaster of a product totaling over $30,000, which is completely understandable. Like, you want the product to now have a good reputation, you want to right those old wrongs, even if you were not responsible. But then she was essentially on her hands and knees begging this guy for financial assistance on things like groceries, shopping trips, and even birthday parties. And once again, Dave would give her the cash to be taken from her royalties at a later time, which in this case would be like in the next quarter. And it seems like she was so dumb that she thought any and all expenses from her personal life could now be written off as a business expense. Like, oh, just charge it to my guy Dave, he's good for it. Like, if anything, he was being nice to her in this situation, and due to her own ignorance, once again she played the victim.
Everyone was complaining because the sauce was like orange. Dave's Gourmet wasn't sharing information with me. Dave crossed me so much that I have no choice but to file suit. You're not supporting me by purchasing this.
Then to make matters even worse, she tried to invoice him for over $120,000 because she wanted $90 times the 1,400 hours for the time that she claimed she spent promoting the product online. And keep in mind, guys, never was any of this laid out in the contract by any stretch of the imagination. It really seems like she just had a very basic royalty structure and nothing more.
Exactly.
But it also seems like she thought she could live off this pink sauce money for the rest of her life, when obviously the product was a total flop. I mean, honestly, if I was at someone's house and they whipped out the pink sauce for dinner, like to throw on some wings or maybe some spaghetti, I'm getting up and leaving immediately, disowning them as a friend or a family member forever. And yet she still had the audacity to try and tell them that she would need a $1.5 million payment if they wanted to continue selling her pink sauce.
My royalty is supposed to be paid to me before any expenses. When I received my royalty for Q1, it was paid to me before any expenses. Now that I'm uncomfortable and they know that I would have been hiring legal help, they make this bogus excuse as to why they're putting expenses on top of my royalty. It does not work like that.
And this is when Dave really decided to lay it all out there, and he claims that they gave her a total of $161,000 through their partnership, even giving her $14,000 after she was talking shit about them because she was crying about getting evicted and going homeless.
Concerning your pink sauce, and you know, as we saw, it kind of looked like you were on the up and up, and unfortunately, you went live.
Woo, is that her with no makeup? Whoa, man. Are y'all seeing that? Woo. That's her with no makeup.
I think the day before yesterday with the GoFundMe saying that you are now facing eviction. You don't have food in your house. Your phone is off right now, so you're at a Starbucks just doing this interview, and you don't have any money to your name.
And that's not to even mention that she almost immediately got a full body makeover the day that Dave's paycheck hit her bank account. I mean, it's almost as if she thought Dave and his company were gonna be like her new sugar daddy or some shit like that, when in all reality, he likely lost a ton of money to develop and produce this product. I mean, I would think that this is something he laughs about in the current day, as it was such a terrible decision.
However, I will be giving entrepreneurial tips.
I mean, honestly, she's lucky that she does not have a defamation lawsuit waiting at her doorstep, that my guy Dave did not try to take her very last shekels. And even then, she has the audacity to try to go behind their back and make a new sauce that would come in a dry packet that the consumer had to mix on their own.
Project Leaders, she looked like Frankenberry. That's great. That's great. Bro.
While still calling it the pink sauce, now releasing the nasty brother of the pink sauce, the blue sauce.
All right, y'all, let me show y'all one of the ways I mixed the blue sauce. And oh my gosh, it was so good. Okay, so first we gonna need an activator, okay? So here, I'm adding in the blue seasoning, and then I was doing Holy Spirit, activate, activate, activate.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
And even till this day, despite her product crashing and burning almost 2 years ago, she still is out here trying to convince people to buy her sauce, she still claims it will be bigger than ketchup one day, and she seems just as delusional about the entire thing as she was from the start. In general, the pink sauce lady should serve as a good lesson to not go full force into something you know nothing about, especially when you are not willing to learn even after making multiple mistakes. And it's just so lame that she was always playing the victim when a literal child could understand how she was in the wrong.
You get a fucking deal, Dave's Gourmet.
More black people, because I feel like our faith is snatched from us from when we young, you know? Oh, don't tell it, don't report this on your taxes, you ain't gonna be able to get food stamps, don't do this, and then you hide yourself, you get so used to taking the shortcut or...
I mean, all this lady had to do was stay in the celebrity chef lane, but instead she totally nukes her reputation in the food space, and essentially just became a living meme, like a laughingstock online.
To be honest, you're not special.
But either way, I want to know what you guys think about this update down below. You know, the other day I was just sitting at my computer thinking, whatever happened to that pink sauce lady? And the reality was actually much funnier than I could have ever imagined. I mean, seriously, thinking that you can just write off your lifestyle as a business expense on a company you do not own was really just beyond delusional. But
and I remember, salute to Jamari, y'all want to check out this channel. I remember when Pink Book Lessons did content on her. And yeah, this bitch was getting plastic surgery done, like with the money they gave her, and then wanted them to basically pay for like her, like you said, like her cost of living, it like writing all this shit off. Oh, here's $35,000 for my BBL, and they're getting the invoice like,
hey yo, what the fuck?
That's not how this works, man. So, hey, I really think like from downtown said earlier in the chat, everybody ain't built to run a business. That's 1,000% true, and I think she should have gotten with people who knew more than her and admit her shortcoming. Like, I'm overwhelmed. This is way too much for me, and got some type of counsel who could point her in the right directions. And yeah, that's just what I think. I think she bit off more than she could chew, which happens to the best of us. But her arrogance and also the victimhood of everyone, I'm always a victim, kind of put her in that position. So yeah, man, we'll move on to the next clip. Salute to Everett. I know somebody in the squad has tried this shit. I think A-Team said it. Skinny Boy says Scoop Aaron cooks with this sauce on her channel. Salute to you, Everett. I think A-Team said that she bought a bottle of it and tried it. It was blah. But you know what? At least you know a couple of these ninjas bought it for sure. But yeah, I think A-Team said it in the chat if I'm not mistaken. Salute to you, Everett. So the pinball player with the $5. Do Better Tapper requested update on your Kendra Baby Daddy compilation part 2. The first one was fire. Shout out to the Do Better squad. Yo! Pinball player. Bruh. This is so weird. You read my mind. I started doing it yesterday.
Bang! It's good.
That is crazy you brought that up, man. Because I found that old video. I didn't realize, bro, it's been almost a year since. It's been 11 months since I made that video, the Kendrick G compilation. I said, hey, man, I'm going to do a 20-minute video. No bullshit. I started yesterday.
Oh, my.
That's crazy. Sharon McAllister just subscribed. Salute. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. We trying to hit that 200K. That's crazy. A-Team says, yeah, it was not good. So A-Team did try. That's crazy that you mentioned that, bro. I literally just started it yesterday. It's going to take me a couple days to, like, all in all, to do that video. It's going to take me about 12 hours, like, to do all the editing and stuff. So I'm just going to pace myself. Today is Thursday. And I'm thinking I might have it done tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. Look out for it sometime this weekend. But yeah, that's crazy that you asked about it today when I started it yesterday. But yeah, man, salute to you, pinball player. I am working on that as we speak. I literally just started it yesterday, bro. Salute to Quiet Store says timeout 18 for the bad investment. Salute to Go Cree with the $5. I knew she was on BS when she didn't know what FDA stood for. I wouldn't dare buy that shit. Exactly. Did you get with the FDA? FDA? Why do I need to get the FDA? I don't have medical equipment. Like, excuse me? Huh?
I beg your pardon.
You're right, Cree. You're right. That shit was hilarious. If that wasn't like what they call a blonde moment, like, what? You do not need to be making food, man, if you don't know what the FDA is. Salute to you, Cree. All right, let's move on. Let's see what we got here. Maybe it's dash cam time, yo. We've been 3 hours. Salute to, I think James dropped this in the Discord as well. Husband catches medical supplies. Husband catches wife cheating after 25 years. This is, again, kind of similar to the first dash cam. I didn't even realize the husband caught his wife cheating. I just seen these dudes acting the ass, and I kind of feel bad for the children. Let's go. There we go. Well, did that work? Here we go.
It's okay, fine. No, they're both my parents. What about my sister?
On June 28, 2025, officers were dispatched to a residence in response to a reported domestic disturbance.
How's it going? I'm Officer Stevens. My body camera's on.
Okay. But my son was.
What house is it?
Okay, so it has a van. It has that red van.
Okay.
Skylar, shut the door. Shut the door, Skylar. Now you're not going down there.
Okay.
Calm down, Bubba. Calm down. I know you need to calm down, baby. This is why I didn't want you there. This is why. Because they just got into a fight not long ago. I had to come and get both of my children because they were fighting really bad. She told me it wouldn't happen again. I mean, yes, I found out he had drove with my 9-year-old on the back of the motorcycle drunk.
Mm-hmm.
And then I found out that they had fought in front of my kids. My kids have never seen that, like I said. So I told her that they weren't allowed back here. She promised me today that they were not drinking. She promised me. And Terry apparently said that she was lying the whole time. So I don't know. My kids are not allowed over here again, though, because...
Valerie says, I wouldn't dare try that shit. I didn't live 72 years to try some pink sauce from some moron on TikTok and die. Smart woman.
Okay. Well, if I need anything else from you, I will give you a call. She said that she came over to pick up her kids, and it's been like this before, that mom and dad are fighting. Mom took off, and he calls her, screaming at her, cussing. So mom goes to pack, and she's like, it looks like through the window that he was punching something, and she was screaming at the top of her lungs. So
it's not like her baby daddy?
Mm-mm.
Or she's getting kids
She's
that were
just
hanging
picking
out over here?
her kids up from here, hanging out with their kids.
Okay.
So... Hey! Hey! Please!
Your sons are going to
The police.
Let's go!
Go ahead, yeah, I just her. Come here.
Go ahead, tell her.
No, we're not gonna do this. Go ahead, tell her. What you do to me, big dog?
No!
Hey, step back here. Hey, come here. You're trying to take your kids.
Please don't do
Hey, you better. You scared of you? You're going to get fucking tased. Stop it. Hey, come here. Come here.
Stop!
Give us here. Hey, ma'am, over here with your kids. Hey, guys, it's okay. Come over here.
I can't wait.
Hey, come over here. Come over with mom.
We're actually going.
Hey, go with mom, buddy. Go with mom real quick. Hey,
You were throwing him around like a.
I know that we gotta get.
You were
everything
throwing
calm.
him
We
around
need to
like
get
a
out
rag
here.
doll.
He's okay. He's okay.
Come over here with mom.
What'd she do to you?
Okay.
Look at her.
She threw me around.
Dude, right there is your
Ma'am.
victim right there. She threw kids
Listen,
around.
we're gonna figure that out. But you need to calm down.
Have
a seat. Have a seat.
No.
Dude.
You ain't gonna tell me what to do. I don't give a you gonna take me or gun? Dude, don't touch me. Go ahead. Resistance. Stop coming.
Roll over on your stomach. You're under arrest.
You better hit it again, bro.
Oh, but check this out. Check this out.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Mr. Gino, I'm looking. I didn't see it. I'm gonna look again, Mr. Gino. I didn't see a super chat from you, but I will check again. I watched this last night and I was like, oh man, down goes Frazier. He was down. But you see this motherfucker popped right back up like the Terminator.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Or the Undertaker, that's what I meant to say. He popped right back up. Look at this shit. Watch him get tased, MRL. Watch him get tased and he gets right back up. Watch this shit. I thought he was down for the count. No.
Access denied.
Watch this.
Roll over on your stomach. You're under arrest.
You better hit it again, bro.
He right back up like. He right back up like that shit woke him up. Like, that's all I needed. Mind you, it's 2:00 in the it's 1:45. It's 2:00 in the goddamn morning, and they're screaming like banshees through their garage. And I cannot stand when parents do these type things on a serious note in front of their babies, man. Because these two, it's like, I don't know how old. It's like a couple boys, maybe like 10 and 8, something like that. But they sound like they are maybe 12 and 10. They sound like they are extremely traumatized by it. I cannot stand when couples fight in front of their kids like this. Man, it's 2:00 in the morning.
You better hit that again. Go in. Go in. Come on, you gonna keep hitting it? Keep going. You tough.
That one fighting. Ma'am, get back! Are you out?
Yeah, close.
Get the kids away.
She.
Buddy.
Bro. You don't tase me. You tase the wrong motherfucker.
Get on the
I hope
ground.
you all got your body cams.
Get on the ground.
I hope you all got your body cams.
Get on
I
the
can't
ground.
wait till.
I said to get on the ground!
Oh, come over here.
Man, we got action. The tasers going off, man. They squabbling out here.
Yeah! They squabbling out there now. Yeah!
Thanks for the tip.
I like how he sprays his tongue with this shit. It's hilarious.
Are you done?
I'm done, bro.
I bet you are. Get back down.
Hey, I got him. Get her.
Guest units now.
Do not move.
Stop. You need to stop.
Let's see. For downtown, he said you better hit me again, dog. Go back. Let me run it back a little bit. I'll run it back to the once he hit the Undertaker move. I'll run it back here so I know I got where you were talking about.
Roll over on your stomach. You're under arrest.
You better hit it again, bro.
Oh yeah. He said, you better hit it again. Yeah, man. That first one, it knocked him down from downtown, but he was like a little shot. Like, oh man, that's all I needed. All right, filled his battery pack up, and now he back on it like ever, bro. Let me do that first tase one more time.
Roll over on your stomach. You're under arrest.
You better hit it again, bro. You better hit that again. Go in. Go in. Come on, you gonna keep hitting it? Keep going. You tough.
And then he shoved that motherfucker like 10 feet, bro.
That one fighting. Ma'am, get back! Are you out? Yeah, close. Get the kids away. Buddy.
And you got to get these kids out the way, the wife in the way. Man, yeah, I saw he put him in that nasty chokehold too, bro.
You tased the wrong motherfucker. Go!
Get on the ground.
I hope you all got your body cams.
Get on the ground.
I hope you all got your body cams.
Get on the ground.
Wait till.
I'm going to get on the ground.
Come over here.
He tossing that motherfucker like a rag doll, bro.
The streets. I'm out, bitch. From the streets. I bet you all. Get back down.
Hey, I got him. Get her out.
Oh yeah, I looked this up too. This is in Pekin. Pekin? Is it Pekin? Pekin, Illinois. Pekin.
Do not move.
Stop. You need to stop.
No, please.
Stop it.
Stop, my kids. Stop. Stop. He's the son.
Hey, I'm good here.
He tossing that motherfucker, Thanos.
Stop it. Stop it. No. Stop. Please stop. Stop with her. He's been all night. Please stop, please.
No, you're fine. You're going over here.
Okay, I'll go over here. I'll go here away from my kids. I don't want to be with my kids. They've been doing what they say. He's an ass. He's an ass.
Help him out.
Could you please take him?
He's cuffed in the front.
Could you please take him?
He's cuffed. We got him in the front now. Yeah.
Okay. Go over. What else? Yeah. Get the down.
I told you to stop.
I'm saying stop. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Damn, they
He's
still
not gonna do shit. Get down.
they still tasing that motherfucker. Pekin, Illinois.
Wes, please don't take my kids. No.
We're sitting here in the car for right now.
Let me breathe a little.
Do not move.
Let me breathe a little. Hey, calm down, buddy.
Chelsea says the mom arrested. I don't think so. I think they just need to detain her to calm the situation down. You got the dad screaming. You got the mom screaming. The little kids, they keep running back and forth up and down the street like the Flash. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. They should have their heads in bed. This is just chaos.
Hey, come here.
I can't get you.
Come here.
That's what you wanted, baby.
Stop. Relax, buddy. Hey, it's okay.
Don't do that. I'm good. You ain't gonna fight tase me. I ain't gonna fight you.
Wes, are you okay? Wes?
I feel bad for the kids, man.
Wes, are you okay? Okay. Yeah.
Call me. The officers can call me. Will you get my son,
right.
please? Will you get my son?
Block.
Dad, we've been together 25 years. So
Hey, could you go in your car?
Listen, we've been together 25 years.
Okay.
It's so hard for both of us. He's an ass. I tried.
Over here. We're going over here.
I tried not to fight with him. My kids are over there. Will you please take him?
I'm saying, man, people have no consideration for their neighbors.
All right, man. Got here as fast as I could.
No, you're good. It was mayhem for about
I can see that.
60 seconds.
Let's take your blood. I can't breathe. I've been drinking.
He's got blood all over his face. She's got blood all over her face.
Please let me drink. All right, you want to?
How are we going to get him cut? All right, so listen. Here's the deal. We're going to roll him kind of on his side. Listen to me. Are you done?
I'm done.
You said that on the ground, though. Are you done, or you want to get tased again?
No, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done, brother.
We're gonna have to.
I can keep his legs pinned like this if you try and roll him.
Grandma,
here's the thing.
Because if you listen to me.
You got me? If we bring your arm behind you, are you going to
A good point. Alua says, what was the original reason they got called? They got called there because they were fighting, but the woman who called, I guess her kids was hanging around them, was hanging around his family and their kids, and she was just saying like they were drunk the other time riding with one of her kids on the back of the bike. So I think she reported them, and they was fighting like crazy.
Let's get another body here so we can get
Yep.
I'm just pissed.
All right, I understand, but listen,
We got blood on my
you are
face
not
and
going to
everything
fight
right
us,
now.
or you will be tased again. Do you
There's
understand?
blood on me.
Okay.
I love you guys.
I've got it right here. So if you do that his left arm, if you want one uncuffed, I'll get it behind.
Just wait for it to dry. Hey,
Who's the one that I took down?
I think he's still angry, Mike. I think he's still gonna be trying to fight somebody.
You wait till I get back!
Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't mean to fight you. All right, well then prove it to me and put your hand behind your back. Please. All right. Okay. Will you shake
I'll
my
shake your
hand?
hand in a second. Yep.
Do me.
Put your hand behind your back. Behind your back.
Let my dog loves me.
big ass up.
Please let my dog. She loves me. I didn't do no wrong, I promise.
All right, so here's the thing.
I promise.
We're gonna have medical come check you out. All right.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it, Tommy.
You wait till I get back.
My husband! Lucy! He's a pussy! Dude, he's a pussy! Hey! What's going on with my kids? Please tell me.
They're fine, they're just upset.
No, they're upset because their dad's an asshole. Listen, their dad's an asshole. Their dad's dad, when he was fucking young, because he was an asshole, he takes after him. My husband's an asshole, dude. He's a fucking asshole. I try to protect the kids. I want my kids. I don't care about him. I'm gonna leave his ass. I'm leaving him. Watch. He fucking beats me.
You got all the little kids that are coming your way now.
Hey, tell you, man, these kids just running around like they got a relay race in the middle of the night. Somebody come wrangle these motherfuckers up. Yeah, and get their ass in the house, bro.
She grabbed my kids, I'm gonna protect them.
Hey, buddy, listen to me. Is that your dad?
Yes.
Come here. Come here, buddy. You can stay right here. You're okay. You're okay. Come here, buddy. They're gonna be
Tell
okay.
you, man.
My parents are gonna get arrested.
Come here, buddy.
I don't want it. My parents.
It's okay. Come on.
No, they're both my fucking parents. What about my sister?
Where's your sister?
She's inside.
Okay, we'll
I swear to God, she's inside.
You're okay. You're okay. How old's sister? How old's your sister, buddy? It's like, is sister little bitty or is sister older than
She's
you?
tall. She's fucking 21.
Oh, okay. All right. Come here, buddy.
And this kid cursing like a goddamn champion. It's 2 a.m. I'm telling you, what they call them shits with the Cowboys? Like on Red Dead Redemption. Somebody better go lasso these babies up. The cops gonna need to come lasso these fucking kids from running around the neighborhood like they running a goddamn race at 2 a.m.
You know what? Kids always tell the truth, huh?
Okay, we're just gonna hang out here for a minute, okay?
It's all good.
There's clothes everywhere, so him running around with no shoes on.
We gotta get to talk to you.
I got you. I left the office from
Listen to this kid screeching in the background.
Yeah. I guess there's a 21-year-old sister in there too that's asleep.
I don't know what's going on, but for your own sake,
It hates me because of what she did. I've been married to her for 25 years. She cheated on me.
Let's just chill out.
She cheated on me with a fucking.
Oh shit!
We're not talking like that.
Oh shit! Hold up! I missed that yesterday. Hold up!
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I beg your pardon.
Huh?
Oh shit! I missed that yesterday. Did y'all hear that? Oh hell no! That racism train never late.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Wow, I missed that last night. I did not hear. The title of the video is that the wife of 25 years cheated, but I never heard the cheating part. What? Wow. Goddamn.
Pack an ass cracker.
I
Wow.
got to talk to you.
I got you. I left the office from
I get kids inside of the ground.
Yeah. I guess there's a 21-year-old sister in there too that's asleep.
I don't know what's going on, but for your own sake,
It hates me because of what she did. I've been married to her for 25 years. She cheated on me.
let's just chill right now.
She cheated on me with a fucking.
We're not talking like that. Time, place, and escort, okay?
It's all on camera on my fucking video camera too. Okay. So I got a Nest camera.
Okay.
Thank y'all.
Thanks for the
Take
tip.
my hand. What happened? It's all good. What happened? She started throwing my fucking sons around. Listen to my son.
Oh man, what's up, posing? Stop that shit, Jay says I missed that too, bro. I missed that. Wow. So she up here. That's what he man. Some brother done took his wife to Pound Town. That's great. That's great. And this is for you, sir. This is for you.
Cracker ass cracker. Cracker ass cracker. I'll put my foot in the cracker ass cracker. I wish that cracker would have said some shit to me. Saltine ass motherfucking cracker. Motherfucking cracker. Kiss my ass, you fucking cracker.
Yeah, he said he got it on camera, X. He said Alex, he said he got it big on film. That's great. I missed that part, bro. He said, my wife been cheating on me for 25 years. She's cheated on me with an N-bomb. Salute to BY, little man raging like them kids in weapons. Facts, bro. Facts, man. Salute to you, B. Mr. Gino says, working on my son's flip house and the crew is cracking up. Cool. Salute to you, Mr. Gino. Appreciate you, big bro, for the $5 super chat. Let's get back to it, man.
Hey, will he? Stop, bro! Will he listen to you if he comes over here?
Please,
you can calm him down.
please bring him over here. My
We
son.
don't want him to be like that.
Please, bring him over here. She did this shit to them.
I know.
Yeah, I know too.
I really hope he's okay. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck about that stupid fucking Terry. I'm done, dude. I'm done. He's a fucking ass. I'm done. Woo! See?
Until you calm down, you cannot talk to the
Hey, buddy, if you calm down, I'll let you go talk to Dad. You gotta calm down.
Did you hear him? Now, come here. Come here. Did you just hear him? You will be able to talk to your dad, but you have to calm down first. I can't calm down.
Nah. And them kids is just like him, man. Just like him.
Thanks for the tip. Where'd Mom say to go? With you? Okay. Hey, listen to me, guys. Come here.
Now listen.
I promise you, we want what's best for your mom and dad. Okay?
Okay.
Listen.
How long are they
Listen.
gonna be in
She's
jail?
gonna go get checked out. Okay? And one of them is gonna get out.
Thanks for the
sooner than
tip.
The other, and they're gonna be able to come and get you guys. But until then, it sounds like you guys get to hang out with her. Is that okay?
Okay.
You guys cool with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to be with her.
Do you have a vehicle you could get them in just to get them separated from this?
And
then
not
don't-
only that,
and
but
don't
they're-
leave that. We'll get their info.
We
from
have
Mom or
2
something.
vehicles.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
did come down here because I was freaking out. So.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right, buddy. I promise.
My
Okay.
identical family.
I get it. I get it.
They're my everything.
Do you know would I be able to take them to see her at the hospital?
I want to be with my family.
Probably eventually, but not
Possibly,
at the
you can go to the hospital.
Thanks
The
for the
waiting room.
tip.
We'll just figure out how she is because I don't want her to make things worse. But if so,
I wanna
if
see
she's
my
gonna be in there
dad.
getting stitches and stuff for a while, I don't see why not.
I
If it's
wanna
gonna help
see
them,
my
you know what I
dad.
mean?
Yeah, he's losing.
Can I
Yeah,
see
you're-
him?
You're okay.
They want to know if they can see their dad. They wanted
Listen,
to hug their dad.
Listen,
is what they
I'll,
wanted.
I'll walk over there with you, but don't. You guys, you gotta be big for me. You
On a serious note, that's sad. That's sad putting your kids through this top process. Lock the kids up too. You ain't shit.
can't scream, you can't cry, okay?
I'll come with you.
All right. Yep, and she can come with.
Hey, you. Matter of fact, you come here. Will you loosen this left cup? I trust you.
You're good, man.
Will you loosen this left cup? They said they loosened it, but it's
You're
not.
good. You're good. Hey, you're good.
No, it's
I'll
not.
check.
No, it's fucking not.
Hold on. Hold on.
This get crazy again, bro. You loosen the left cup. Hey, I don't fucking care.
Hey, you're not acting hard because your kids are here. Knock it off.
Act hard, bro. You hard?
Thanks for the tip. Knock it off.
Look, take the cuffs off.
Take-
Tough guy.
Take them. Ma'am, take them.
Yelling me in front of my kids, motherfucker.
I just did.
I brought your
Oh
kids
yeah.
over.
Let me up. You won't let me up though either, huh?
All right. You're staying seated.
Yeah, I know.
Take them, please.
I had your kids calm, and we're gonna let you say goodbye
I
to
think they will be. I think they will be.
because this guy right here.
No.
I trust you,
I tried to walk your kids over, but
dude. They tried to tell me they loosen. They ain't loosen shit.
What's that?
Listen to this, boy. Listen. Hey,
Yeah.
listen to me.
No. I had them calm. I'm a father just like you are. Okay? You put your kids in this situation. I brought
I
them
didn't
over
put
here.
nobody in it.
I
You
brought
dog,
them over
baby.
here to talk to
Did you
you.
ser-
And you did
did
this.
she tell you
okay?
your side of the story?
I haven't even talked to her yet.
Listen to them boys.
You didn't even let me
Give a
check
about me.
before you went
He
out.
ain't give a fuck about me. He over here staring at me like he all hard. I'd love to meet you outside your and shit.
Oh, we've met before, Terry.
Get the f out of here. You ain't meet you here.
Yeah, we've met before.
Where you meet me at, dog?
You just don't remember.
Where?
So.
Where I meet you
Is he
at?
gonna check that
Oh,
out,
you
or can
playing?
he go to
You
jail?
playing?
Oh, he's gonna go to jail.
I don't give a f.
No, I'm just wondering if we need to.
I already knew
get
that.
an ambulance because they can't be together.
Yeah.
Called for another.
Not yet.
You wouldn't let. I promise you, you wouldn't let nobody do it. You seen to my kids do.
Yeah. No, I wasn't here. I know. I wasn't here.
The problem is you didn't even let us talk to you
You tasing me and shit? You tackling me?
because you grabbed me and slapped my hand away when I'm trying to separate you from
Listen,
your wife.
Hey,
That's not gonna happen, dude.
Here are the kids though. Y'all ready to play tough guy. That's all it is. I want to shake your hand.
Do you have a 21-year-old in the house? Do you have a daughter?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Kylie.
Can she
She's
be here by
handicapped.
herself or no?
No, she's handicapped.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip.
Is that your mom that lives here or is here?
Grandmother.
Your grandma? Your
I
grandma.
take care of her.
Okay. Can grandma take care of your daughter, or do they both have to have someone here?
No, my grandma. She got her.
She'll be okay.
Yeah.
Terry, can you stand up?
Maybe.
Or is he good?
Will you pull up?
That's what he's gonna do.
No, pull the taser out of me first. I ain't stand up to you, mother. Pull that shit out.
I don't know where
He's got to look
right
at him.
there.
You got darts
Look at it.
everywhere.
Right, I know,
You've
but
been darted several times. You got one,
so
like
you got
two in
more
your
than
leg.
you should have like probably what four darts.
I don't know. Just pull them out.
Well, calm down, bud. Like
I am calm. I ain't no pussy though either.
I never
Look
said
at
you
this.
were.
Look at this. I'm missing fingers, bro.
All right, man. I'm just trying to find the. I'm trying to
Please
find the.
pull the shit out of me.
Hey, Terry, I need you to calm down. Do this again, all right? Your son's here to talk to you. I wanted to talk to you the entire.
Come here, honey.
What's up, buddy?
This dude, you hear this dude? Why you so goddamn angry?
You all got me? You see what the you did, dude? Okay. You see what you did to me, bro?
Kissed you and I didn't like it.
That's okay, buddy. Can't hurt Dad. Can't hurt Dad. How many times you tell these boys? That's all I want them to know. My dad ain't no bitch. When the shit comes down to the courtrooms, you tell them the truth, okay?
Bye.
Tell them what your mama did, okay?
Bye.
What she throwing you, bro?
Give that a hug. Okay?
Please?
Hey, give that a hug.
Dad's I'm gonna be back at work on Monday, okay?
Where are you?
Let me grab the super chats real quick. Salute to Chad Harvey with the $2. This kid is a feature MAGA supporter. You already know, bro. Salute to you, Chad. Salute to Squeezy Kid. What you got, Squeezy Kid? So this is one of those alternate universe stories where we see what it would have been like if just Pearly and Charlie K were a family.
Oh my!
Salute to you, Squeezy Kid. Salute to from downtown. Speaking of weapons, I watched it last night and I said, Theo Coop, you filthy motherfucker. You got me watching, but it did end up being a decent flick. Oh, I didn't watch it myself.
Access denied.
I haven't watched it. I said that a bunch of YouTubers were saying that it was really good. That was kind of the consensus that I saw overall in regards to if the film was good or not. I did not watch it, bro. I did not watch it myself to verify, so can't put that on me. I'll say other people. Salute to you, bro. I'll tell you this, man. If I tell you a movie is good, it's good from downtown. And I won't tell you it's good unless it's good. That's why I was saying I'm looking forward to watching 40 Acres this Saturday for y'all movie night. Pull up on your boy. Salute to Everett with the $5. Thank you so much from downtown. Everett says, have Uncle Tyrone watch the kids now.
Oh my!
Salute to you, Everett. Thank you so much. Salute to Carlos Berry with the $5. He says, salute, Coop. Can I get a go Jesus? Why not, man? Why not? This family certainly needs it. Stand by.
Go Jesus, go Jesus, go Jesus, go Jesus, Jesus Christ, give it up for Jesus Christ.
Salute to you, Carlos Berry. Thank you so much for the $5 from downtown. Says, oh, okay, I thought you suggested it to us Friday. I was saying other people said that it was pretty decent. I might check it out one day, but yeah. Salute to you, Carlos Berry. Thank you so much. Salute to from downtown. Back in the super chat. How is this 21-year-old still asleep? They said that she was handicapped from downtown. They make you feel better? Making fun of handicapped people from downtown.
You filthy motherfucker.
Yeah, but we never see the 21-year-old. He told the officer that she's handicapped. Hope you feel better about yourself. making fun of the unfortunate. Salute you for downtown. So the Mike Bowles. What you got, Mike? Talk to me. I bet he won't be dropping N-bombs in jail.
Goddamn right.
That's a fact. Let's get back to it.
Thanks for the tip.
Right here. Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to jail, dude. Your mother.
Hey, bud. Hey, listen. Hey.
Going to jail, buddy.
Buddy, it's gonna be
Go ahead. Where's your mom? What's funny is she playing the victim. She playing the victim, bro. Touch my kids like that little ass.
Let's have a seat. We're gonna fasten the seatbelt around you.
No, I believe it's bullshit. And then the truth is what comes out, huh, brother? Ow! My elbow, bro. Hang on, let me scoot
I
over.
closed it slow to make sure that was.
Oh, you're good. What the f is ringing in here?
Terry?
Something's ringing in here. Huh?
Terry?
Is that me or is that you?
I don't know.
Something's ringing.
I'm going to read you
Your Miranda rights. I don't give a fuck about that.
The man was charged with domestic battery, resisting arrest, and assault on a peace officer, while the woman was charged with domestic battery and obstruction. Before booking, the woman was transported to the hospital for treatment of an eye injury, whereas the man was taken directly to jail. The children were temporarily placed in the care of their grandmother. The case remains ongoing.
Oh, there you have it. Okay. So there you have it. Let's see. Mr. Ray 504 says, as soon as the cops take him away, the black dude pulling back up and going to bang her in front of that scam just for GP. That's great. That's great. Vanessa says the ringing is in your ear. Yeah, he said, what's this ringing? What's this? This dude is so weird. And his wife banged her brother. And he's not too happy about this. So to be wide, this family needs the chest plate of righteousness. Salute to you, man. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. I'll tell you what they need, man. They need to stop being I'll tell you what they need, man, right here. They don't need the chest plate righteous. They need to stop being so goddamn emotional, man. Everybody crying, bro.
Because I know somewhere deep down in my heart, I still love you.
Salute to y'all, man. We made it because I know somewhere deep. That's great. Oh man, let's see. Do we have any more super chats? A reminder again. Send me content if y'all want to show tomorrow. Okay.
It's good.
Y'all know I'm dusty, and I'm not feeling like I can feel the stream not taking place already tomorrow. Send me content. I need something to talk about, people. I need something to talk about.
Oh my!
Send me content so we have a stream tomorrow. But make sure that for Friday's live stream, make sure you guys have your channel membership. I'm trying not to sneeze because we're going to be reacting to Kendrick G and her bullshit copyright. But after the live stream is over, it's going to be open to everybody, but it's going to be members open on the replay. So you're going to have to be a channel member to watch it on the replay. So there you guys have it. And then also join us for movie night this Saturday. We're going to be checking out the movie 40 Acres. And I think that's it, man. I think that's all I got. Salute to B Wise. Salute to Mike Bowles from downtown. Salute to our show sponsor, the homie Everett. Appreciate you, bro. Let's see. Toke Champs Podcast is Forest City, Arkansas in the house.
Oh my!
Salute to you, Toke Champs. I don't think I've ever been to Arkansas. It may never go. Salute to you, Toke Champs. Just messing with you, man. Salute to
Thanks for the tip.
our show sponsor, the homie Everett. Let's see. What you got, Dave? Salute to you, David Jr., with the $2 super sticker. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much, man. Let's see. Salute to the homie G-Rap. What you got, G-Rap? Talk to me. He's tired of these black ninjas fucking his wife. Stay away. He don't want to be statistic. He hates y'all black ninjas. There, I said it. Salute to you, G-Rap. Salute to you, bro. God damn it. God damn it. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. Salute to David Jr. as well for the $2 super check. Goddamn, G-Rap, you know I got to do it, man. I don't want to do it. I got to do it. Which one is that? So 813 South just subscribe. Salute, hit the subscribe button for your boy. Hit the subscribe button. We moving, man.
Oh, man.
Inching closer towards that 200,000 subscribers. I need y'all to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all subscribe to both channels as well. Do Better Squadron, stand by.
I clean your house. It took me 6 hours to clean your house yesterday. I changed my number for you. I take care of your 5 kids. I push your 5 kids out my pussy. With no medicine. Natural births, breastfed all 5 your kids. You not going nowhere, Savon. You not going nowhere. You not till death do us part. Till death. Somebody has to die before. And I swear to God, nigga, if you die, I'm coming with you. If I die, I'm taking you with me, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna have you but me. Ain't nobody gonna have you but me. I don't give a fuck, nigga. We've been together 9 years. 9. It's gonna be 19. It's gonna be 90. It's gonna be 9,000 years. You're not going nowhere. Exactly, my son said, stay away. Stay away from our dad. Ours. Leave our family alone. It's worse enough we black. I'm not gonna be no statistic. Cause y'all white bitches try to fuck my husband. I don't like white bitches. There, I said it. You can block me, you can delete me. But y'all white bitches always try to fuck my husband. Hey, stay away. Stay away from my family. Stay away from my family.
Thanks for the tip.
Fight me. Fight me for him. Fight me! Fight me!
Yeah, I'm on your team.
Oh, V. Lee says, Theo, Arkansas, 45 years. Yeah, I joke all the time about Toledo, not the whole state of Ohio, just one small town in Ohio, which is Toledo, that they are like 20 years in the past. Arkansas is about 45. That sounds about right.
Bang! Bang! It's good.
That sounds about right for Arkansas. That sounds about right. So it's like what? 45, so it was like 1980. The Terminator still got 4 more years before it comes out. Everybody listening to Walkman. I know how it is in Arkansas. Salute to you, V-Lee. Oh, man. Salute to the homie Little Gaming Channel. What you got, Little Gaming Channel? Talk to me, bro. Appreciate you for the $10. Got you right here.
Straight cash, homie.
Where is she now, and did he leave her? That's funny you... excuse me. It's funny you said that. We looked her up, man. What was her name again? Tamia Bolton? I think they ain't went nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. We found her Facebook the other day. Yeah, this is her right here. Stand by, Little Gaming Channel. We actually looked her up the other day. One of you ninjas had me looking up. We was looking up Savon. We was looking to see how Savon looked. This is her right now. This is this clip's almost a year old, but this is in 2024. But what's she talking about?
So I always say, be seen but not heard. Be seen but not heard. What does your mom used to say growing up to you? And what do you say to your kids now?
I say, don't get with Savon. Let's see. We had found her page the other day. Yeah, they in Buffalo. This is her. Is this her too? That look like her. Yo, is that her? I thought it was gonna be this one. But I was wondering, we found the page. Oh, that's Savon, by the way.
Bang! Bang!
That's what I'm assuming Savon is. But this might be her. This is her actual page. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. This is her. Meatball knows the CDT. Yeah, this is her actual page. Yeah, there go her and Savon. Savon was fucking all the white bitches. She got a new Facebook. They pregnant since that, bro. Yeah, bro, it's right here. I didn't notice. Look like this was from the other day. This is from August 27th. So it's like 3 weeks ago. She pregnant as all hell. Baby number 6. So yeah, they still together. When Savon ain't out here fucking all these white bitches. Yeah. Huh. Thank you all for the help. Savon, I like the name Tierra. I like the name Talisa, so her name will be Talia Tierra Bolton. We will call her TT. Yeah, so we keep it up. Let's do this from time to time. Let's check in on the Bolton. Is it Bolton? Let's check on the family. Oh, let's check in on Tamia. Yeah, it's the Bolton. Let's check in on Tamia and Savon from time to time. We might just check in on them. See how everything's going with the Boltons. But she looked like she pregnant as all shit. I'm 20. This was 2 hours ago. I'm 21 weeks and 4 days. I'm due January 4th, and this baby moves a lot. How long are y'all? None. But yeah, man. Salute to them, man. Salute to the babies. Salute to the babies. We have found her. I need to follow them. Can I follow? I'm gonna follow them. So now I know exactly what's going on with Tamia Bolton and Savon Bolton, the Boltons. And she eats his gooch. So there you have it. Top Pro says she's still eating the gooch off the bone. Yeah. 6 kids trying to keep Savon home. Yeah. And Savon out here fucking all the white bitches. He making the white bitches lose their mind, man. Savon looks like he plays anime when he's not getting beat up by his neighbors. But apparently, hey, he out here digging down the white bitches. Where he at is just he right here. I think the other page said they was in, they're in Buffalo. They're in Buffalo, New York. That's where they're at. So there you go. You learn something new every day. We took a mini deep dive into the Bolton family and why they are why they are. But she preggo is all hell though. So there you go. Let's see. Thomas says they live at 6 Gooch Lane.
Thanks for the tip.
D Money says they fertile as fuck. That's a fact. You're
goddamn right.
Yeah, she gonna keep Savon there. He can't be out there fucking these white bitches. He got babies to raise, so she gonna make sure of that. Salute to appreciate you, a little gaming channel for your $10. Let's see. Salute to Valerie Dixon for the $2. What you got, Valerie? Excuse me, a little gaming channel for your $10. Valerie with your $2. What you got? Coop, thank you for all the laughs. No problem. Thank you so much, Valerie, for making it to formation. I appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. If y'all want to show tomorrow, send me content because I got nothing and I got some videos I need to work on. I got nothing. Salute to Valerie Dixon. Thank you so much. Salute to Everett for sponsoring today's show. Salute to the replay gang. And then salute to our moderators, my officers amongst the ranks, Poohman 313, CDT Beats, Top Pro, G-Rap. Who else am I missing? Project Leroy, DeMarco 23, International Quiet Storm. Appreciate everybody rocking with your boy today. We'll be back at it maybe tomorrow. Y'all gotta send me content. If y'all don't send me content, don't be like, hey, Cooper, you ain't got no show. Next, you ain't send me no content, okay? Thomas says he might have some white babies out there. He might. Savon fucking all the white bitches. Fucking all the white bitches.
Cracker ass, cracker.
On the white pussy for himself, apparently. Oh, man. I need you guys to do 2 things for me. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Once again, salute to our show sponsor, Everett, and everyone else who contributed as well. Always give a shout out to the show sponsor, but I thought about this the other day. I didn't even give a shout out to the show sponsor, obviously, but everyone who contributes, because you guys don't have to. You guys don't have to contribute whatsoever. So I appreciate the homie Everett for sponsoring today's show and everyone that kicked in as well. Coop trying to gas. I ain't trying to gas like nobody. I need you guys to do 2 things for me. First thing I need you guys to do, acknowledge me.
Acknowledge me.
Chelsea said it's going to be Stefan and Cardi. Oh, yeah, thank you, Chelsea. I can write that down, yeah. If that's true, I can write that down right now. If that's true, I got a sticky note up here, and I put all y'all suggestions right here. Stefan Diggs, that is so gross, but so expected. But she is such a bird for that. Stephon Diggs ain't married. Like, so I could say, you can say what the fuck you want. You know what I'm saying? He ain't married, so that's on her. But for her to be getting pregnant by that dude, it's gross, man. I appreciate everybody rocking with Bougie Day. We'll be back at it tomorrow, good people. Tomorrow, I need you guys to do 2 things. Acknowledge me. I already said that. Do better, squad. Fall out. Have a good Wednesday. We'll be back on Thursday if y'all send me content. Jessica M. Nasty as fuck, yo. Let's see. He says, how many kids does Stephon got? Now, I know he got some. I have no idea, bro.
Goddamn right. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me.
What it do, baby?
Chocolate